Hey now. Do 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 do. Hey now. Welcome to another stream. We are live with Dragon Quest III. HD-2D Remake is what we're going to be playing today. Let me go ahead and quickly get the word out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey now. Do 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 do. Hey now. Why? Oh, hey, it me. How's it going? Why is Rod Stewart trending? Oh, it's his birthday. Okay. Because when you see a celebrity trending, especially an older celebrity trending, you wonder, okay, did they do something bad or are they dead? But this case, it's just his birthday. How's it going, Ed? How's it going? Bum, 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 bum. This seems very low. Let me see if I can raise this on my end. I know you guys can hear it, but I can't. There we go. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. So, Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. I mean, this is really good. Oh, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And it's a great game. This doesn't happen like super often. I play a lot of really good games, but when I'm trying out a game for the first time, or even just like returning to an old favorite, but more when I'm trying out a new game for the first time, it sometimes happens where I lose track of time, and either somebody, usually Moogle, brings it to my attention that it's late and that I've gone over time, or I just happen to look at the clock and be like, oh shit, is it that time already? And I think that's, what happened last week. I looked down and I was like, oh shit, it's 4:30. I should be wrapping up. I should have been wrapping it up. And it was just like, because I reached a point where I do have to grind a little, so I think that's why I wound up looking at the clock just to see how much time I had. And I was like, oh, none at all, Well, they're doing 1 and 2. They're definitely doing 1 and 2. It's coming out this year. I believe 1 and 2 is coming out as a single package. And they even said that because the Erdrick trilogy is being sold in this way, where instead of playing it in the original release order, you're playing it in chronological order because you're playing 3 first and then 1 and 2 after that. They said that they're going to give Dragon Quest II a new ending. Oh my god, and I just realized another version of Dragon Quest II means another opportunity to make fun of Dave. Oh, Dave. Oh, Dave. So for anybody watching this, whether it's on Twitch or on YouTube or whatever, let me explain the Dave thing. So there used to be this fellow whose name was Dave. Not that he used to be. He's not like dead or anything, but he used to be on Elise's Discord channel. You guys know Elise from the List Critics. We raid her sometimes as well. And I forget whether Elise told me this directly or whether it came filtered through like EB or something, but this guy made Elise like really not uncomfortable, but just annoyed. Like he was just an irritating fucking guy. And just always getting into it with people in the Discord, just being a problem. You know, he was just a problem. He never came to streams or anything. He just sat there in the Discord and was shitty. That's what he did. And of course the question is, well, why don't you just ban him? Why don't you just get rid of him if nobody likes him and he's just exists just to be a crappy person? And Elise is like, oh, I would love to, but unfortunately, she knows him IRL. Like they went to college together or something, so they've known each other for like a really long time, you know, and they've hung out in Meat Space and all this. And he's just unpleasant in general, but more so online. So Elise is just like, I know if I just get rid of him, he's going to text me or something, or like, you know, like there's going to be a fallout that's going to bleed out into the real world. So Elise is like, hey, if you see the opportunity to fucking chase him off, you know, go for it, you know? And I'm like, all right, well, you know, whatever, right? So the subject of Dragon Quest came up on her Discord. I forget how it was brought up, but somebody brought up Dragon Quest, and very quickly the discussion was monopolized by Dave, who started this unhinged rant about Dragon Quest 2. Now, Dragon Quest 2 has a bit of a reputation for difficulty. If you played the originals on the NES back in the day, Dragon Warrior and Dragon Warrior Part 2, it was a big step up in difficulty. Like, the first game was not super difficult. You know, it had its challenge, but, you know. But with the addition of, like, you know, having 3 characters instead of just one, you'd think that it would just not be so difficult, but you know, it had a reputation as being very difficult, especially since out of the 3 characters, one of them was basically useless. And I'm not going to sit here and say, no, it was actually easy. So I've beaten that game, but it's not an easy game by any means, you know? And, hey, Alice. And you know, Dragon Quest 3 and 4 came out on the same system, and they were not as difficult, but you know, I'm just letting you know off the bat that yes, 2 has a reputation for difficulty, right? I did beat it, but it was not an easy task. And with each subsequent re-release of Dragon Quest 2, they introduced little fixes to change it. Oh, Alice, you know what I'm saying. You know the story that I'm telling. Yeah. You know, so when he goes off on this unhinged rant about Dragon Quest 2 and how it's absolutely terrible, and I think, now that I think of it, I think the discussion started specifically because I mentioned, or somebody mentioned Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. And he's going on this rant about how Dragon Quest 2 is impossible to beat. And I'm thinking, I have finished every version of it. Some are more difficult than others. But when he says that it's impossible to beat, I kind of made this assumption that gave him a little too much grace. So I assumed he was playing the NES port. No, port, the original. Dragon Warrior Part 2 on NES. That's what I assumed. And that he had not played the remake since then and didn't realize that they had toned down the difficulty significantly, to the point where I was kind of shocked at how easy the Switch port was. But anyway, yeah, he was going on this rant about how they need to release a version of this game that isn't impossible to beat and nobody could beat and all this. And I was like, this fucking guy is just as annoying as Elise says he is. You know, and And I said, with each release, they make it a little easier. Maybe you should play it on the Switch because that version's pretty balanced. And he's like, that's what I am playing it on the Switch. It's impossible. Nobody could beat this. And I'm just thinking, you just need to get good. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say it like that. But, like, if you were playing the NES game, I'd put my hand on your shoulder and go, it's all right, man. I know it's a hard fucking game. You know what I mean? It's not for everybody. But in this case, we're talking about we've been through the Super Famicom version and the fucking mobile version and the Super NES version and then the other mobile version and now we're on the Switch. There was a Game Boy Color version in there somewhere. Like it's been toned down. It's been rebalanced like a lot. And I'm just, he was just unpleasant because it was just like, what I say is what everyone feels. You know what I mean? That's what he was basically doing. Because he had difficulty with the Switch version of all things. And he seemed highly offended that there was anybody who would not have as much difficulty. You know what I mean? So that was like kind of my first run-in with Dave, and thinking sometime this year, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake is going to come out, and we're going to have more opportunities to make fun of Dave. Snow. Dave's not here, man. That's the first thing I said when he yeeted himself from that server. We never have to deal with him again. Because then, okay, so he gets into it with me, of all people, about Dragon Quest, and then came the Tolkien discussion. And I forgot how this came up. Well, the SNES versions are not... The only difficulty in the Super Famicom version of 2 is you could run into a potentially game-breaking bug, but if you know where that bug is and you work your way around it, it's not a big deal. Not a particularly difficult game. You level up real fucking fast in the Super Nintendo version. But the NES original were very hard. For 2. Not so much for 1 and 3 and 4, but for 2. It was a tough game. It was not balanced right. And, Enix has rebalanced it, so there you go. Ooh, is it good? Or are you saying you're having that tonight? Yeah, you gotta... Yeah, that bug sucks. It really does. But, you find your way around it. But anyway, you just don't sleep at that inn if your Prince of Canuck has 4 letters in his name or more. Because that's what causes it. It's a text overflow bug. He posted this stupid meme using images from The Hobbit, one of the Hobbit movies, from the Battle of the Five Armies. And it was just a dumb meme, And I wasn't going to yell at him because he didn't make the meme. He just shared it, But it was something where it showed Toriel crying over Achilles' death, and she's like, if this is love, why does it hurt so much? And then Thranduil says, because you're not in the books. Which is stupid. It's a stupid meme. And, and I pointed out that this meme version of Thranduil is on morally shaky grounds there, and I talked a little bit about the characters and whatnot, and their personalities and whatnot, and then he says, "Oh, so elves are hypocrites," and I was like, "What do you? No, like, where are you coming from with that?" It was like a really weird take, like it was just like, how did you get that out of everything I just said, You know what? I feel like I'm not doing this story justice. Let me bring it up. All I'd have to do is go to Elise's server and search for the word Thranduil. I'm sure nobody but me has talked about this. There it is. So I say, I think I'm legally obligated to comment on this. Oh, I just jumped away from it. Here it is. While it is true that the love triangle was not in the books, and that elves and dwarves aren't compatible in that specific way, though Gimli certainly had a courtly love for Galadriel. He did, as did Celebrimbor. Thranduil himself is on very shaky ground in the meme, condemning Toriel's love for being non-canon when he's a moose-riding maniac with a weird cheek scar. So I'm basically saying that the person who made the meme is coming down on Toriel for being a character that only exists in the movie and doesn't exist in the book The Hobbit, but kind of ignoring the changes that were made to Thranduil himself, because he was a character in the book, but he was massacred by the movie. And I pointed out that they co-opted a lot of Elrond's backstory and gave it to him to make him edgy, and it was weird. And I think Toriel, as an addition to The Hobbit, she wasn't in the book. I didn't mind her as much as the changes to a character that was established. If you're going to introduce new things to The Hobbit, introduce them in the form of a new character. Don't take an existing character and mangle them. Hey, Zelda, man, what's going on? So that was the point that I was making. And then I felt that whoever made this meme, it wasn't Dave, certainly, was being a little misogynistic and concentrating on the woman and not on Thranduil. You had no sleep. I'm sorry to hear that. 3 Red Bulls. Oh, you're going to crash eventually. But not right now. So he goes, if elves are anything, they are hypocrites. And I'm like, where is that coming from? I said, maybe an individual elf can be, and in this instance, this hypothetical meme version of Thranduil is, beef teriyaki, nice. That sounds good. We're gonna make spaghetti with clams tonight with the homemade spaghetti from the pasta maker I got, Mom. And I said, just saying that this one guy, and not even like the character of Thranduil, but this bizarre version of him from a meme is a hypocrite. And you're now saying, oh, well, elves are hypocrites. That's something that Tolkien would be really angry about, and that his ghost would probably follow you around going, shut up, shut up, shut up. So I'm just like, even the most evil elves, like Feanor, they were morally consistent with their own beliefs. So I'm curious as to this supposed hypocrisy. And then Evie jumps in and June jumps in like, hey, we don't know much about Tolkien, but you're being kind of weird about this. Like, you're just like, all elves are hypocrites because of this one thing. And then he got really defensive, and he was like, okay, I'll refrain from making jokes in the joke channel. See, Alice, I have another opportunity to do that voice. Okay, I'll refrain from making jokes in the joke channel. And we're like, oh my god, this is like when you call out somebody for saying something shitty and they go, I'll just not talk. It's like, no, don't be like that. That's shitty. It's manipulative. And so we argued back and forth. I pointed out that the whole I'll just not talk everything is manipulative. And he's like, oh, you guys are jumping on me. There's no reason to get this upset. I didn't say that about anybody real. So basically, we didn't know this at the time, but the entire time we're having this discussion, he's blowing up Elisa's DMs. Like, your friends are being bullies. Tell them to stop. And she's typing up this long diatribe about, dude, you need to fucking stop. Why don't you ever get along with anybody? And she never got to send it because then he just gets angry and leaves the server. Save some of the spaghetti for Luigi. Well, if he comes over, he can have some. I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Guys, let's play some Dragon Quest. There's the intro. Coming at you, Ween BC, Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D Remake. My fucking banana. Hop on it. Hop on my banana, baby. Potassium. An explosion of love. Love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat your meat upon the floor. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. Captain America, you dumbass. Like, hey, that's America's ass. Aurora Borealis. And this part of hell, at this time of year, located entirely in Minas Tirith. I'll crump with you, dear. I just realized everybody has a booby window right now. It's like DC Comics up in here. No, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You going to my black hole, baby? Oh, nasty. He's eating it. He eats the hole. So then, Mona. We'll use Mona. Mona shows up at Wario's place, Luigi's place, knocks on the door, and he's like, "Hello." And she's like, "What, Luigi? What's a hooker?" And he goes, "Goodbye," and just closes the door. Shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your booty. What happened to this house's ass? Congratulations, you're the only one who knows how to use a door. They're naughty golem. Like, I spit fire because I'm a hot, naughty golem. Oh, fist you, Richter. Oh, whip me good. Whip my hot balls. Kick. 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 Oh, smush that dude. Trails to happiness. I said penis. That's where I'm sending you, the ICU. These are not shorts, these are half pants. Boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat your meat upon the floor. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. Yeah, the half pants thing is like, what? Did what happen last night? Oh, wait, are you talking about the story I was telling? No, this was like last year. This was quite a while ago. It just came up because we were talking about Dragon Quest. Okay, so I looked into a few things, mostly regarding the monsters that you recruit, and I learned that what we were told in-game about having to sneak up on them and use certain abilities to be able to approach them doesn't matter, because that only applies if you don't have a monster tamer in your group. And because we do have a monster tamer in the group, we could usually just walk right up to them and recruit them like it ain't no thing. So I believe what we need to do right now is mostly grind for money to buy equipment in Romaria. All right. How much money do I have right now? Not a lot. And how much do I need? Hella bread at 17 cents. Oh, I'm in Aliahan. Hold on. Let me... How many? I have 4 of these? Okay. Go to Romaria. Grind like the sandwich. Zeldaman, where are you from? Where in the United States are you? Because what you call sandwiches is very regional based. And I'm curious. You're from Illinois. Okay, that's interesting. Because I never heard the term grinder for a sandwich until I came to Pennsylvania, actually. Okay, this guy has... Yeah, these scale shields I need. And then... I don't need any of his weapons, I don't think. Like, I could get the wizard staff for Bernice, but the issue with that is... Let me just work on the scale shield. Or the app. Oh, Grinder, the app. Well, no, that didn't exist yet. Because I moved up here in the late 90s. So... That wasn't a thing yet. Have I gone through this? Let's see. Romarian. Oh, that's right, I did, yeah. There's a secret spot up there I want to check out. Whoa, okay. Alright, let's see. We've got a spiked hair, a toxic toad, a prestidigitator, and a killer pillar. The toxic toads are new. I'll want to concentrate on that. Well, the thing is, it's not that a grinder is like a specific sandwich. It's just that it's called that in some places. Other places would call it a hoagie, or other places would call it a sub sandwich, or where EB is, they just call it an Italian. Even if it's not Italian ingredients, they just call it an Italian. Antidotal herbs, moonwort bulbs. What's the? Oh, this is something. Secret spots. The world map is full of secret areas just waiting for someone to discover them. This is a brand new mechanic. These spots often look a little bit different to their surroundings, so keep an eye out for them on your travels. Stumble upon such a spot, and you might just find a stash of items or gold coins. If you're lucky, you might find something altogether more special than either of these. I mean, I always grew up calling them subs. Oh, there's people here. Well, it's not too often I have guests. I suppose you must be a sort of explorer, eh? Allow me to share some wisdom in honor of this chance encounter. As long as you stay here, monsters will not attack you. What is more, there are other places much like this one in our realm. Be sure to take the time to explore any unusual spots you see in your travels. Wise was the fellow who once said, "It is the journey, not the destination, that matters most." Oh, we got a full moon ring. Shit. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, you can't be paralyzed if you wear that. Ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna give it to Bronson. There's parts of the South where all soda is called Coke. You know what I don't get is when people call it pop. You're looking for more spots like this one? Well, I've been to a few, but it was quite a while ago, so I'm not sure my directions will be entirely accurate. I remember there was one to the north, by this massive tree next to a mountain, and another one down one side of that mountain, too. Pretty sure I saw one near a snowy spot on the northern coast. Oh, and there was one by a river in the east, too. Sorry I can't give you better directions, but I'm fairly sure I've seen at least 5 or so between Romaria and the region north of it. Strong medicine. Ba 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 ba. Anything else here? Da, 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 da. Yeah, where's Snap and Crackle at? Exactly. Like what? Pop. Like damn, you gonna get popped. Da, 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 da. Wait, was that a message? Hold on. I think I'm gonna block this person. Yeah, they keep sending me these shady links. I'm just gonna block this dude. I don't even know who they are. Block all communication. The dude keeps messaging me these like shady ass links, and I'm just like, dude, go away. Where am I? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I see where I am. Okay. I'm just looking around while I grind, so. Alright, we got killer pillars and prestidigitators. I should probably have Bernice speak using spells. Well, not on this round, because they're all in red health, so. The first time I heard pop is, so I have some relatives from the Puerto Rican side of my family that live in Ohio, in Cleveland to be specific. Eris is level 9. And so we would go to Cleveland occasionally to visit my family. Carla reached level 9. And the first time I heard it was my Uncle Pete saying "Pop." I thought he was messing with me. Yeah, what do you want to drink? Pop? And I'm just like, what? And I didn't think it was a real. I thought just he called it that, right? It's soda, you know. Like, what are you saying, right? Instead of smoked sausage, it was sausage patties. I love sausage patties. Oh, nice smoked sausage is good too. And anyway, we went to this restaurant, this Mexican restaurant, and keep in mind I'm a kid. I'm looking at the menu, right? And I see the drinks, and it says "Pop," and it was like in this fancy cursive writing, and I just start cracking up, like I can't stop laughing. And they're just like, "Well, I don't think it says Pop," you know. So to me, it was always just funny. All right, more prestidigitators. Nice crit. Almost a plateful. Yeah, sausage, I mean. Seed of luck. Medicinal herbs and a strong medicine. All right, let me use the seed of luck. Didn't they say there's a secret spot around here somewhere? Boy, this is. They made this so much bigger. All right, we got Vladdy's. Yeah. Oh, they're scrambled eggs. Because I always like scrambled eggs like at a hotel are always like a little dicey, you know. It's good to know that they're good though. We went to a bed and breakfast once. This is years ago. They had really good scrambled eggs. Bernice is level 10. And I got Deceleratal. Nice. She mentioned there being a secret spot around here, so I'm just going to anything that looks a little off or a little different. Whoop. Should do Sis. You didn't try the pulled pork? Maybe next time, right? I mean, you're going to be there at least a month. You might as well enjoy the different, you know. Hey, free breakfast the whole time? They're taking care of you, which is good because, you know, obviously what happened was completely tragic. So they said secret spots just look different. Oh, they did say a tree. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We got something. It's dark right now, though. Da 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 da. A staycation, yeah. Nice little staycation. Oh, there's a monster here. Sweet. Gurgle, gurgle. Oh. Aris calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monsty's monster menagerie. Gweh! The monster gleefully hurries off to go and greet Monty. Gobblebert! We got Gobblebert. Well done on reaching the 3-monster milestone. You now understand even more than before about how monsters live their lives. Is there anything else here? Looks like that's it, huh? Okay. I don't want to get too far from Romaria. We need more Gobblebort license plates. Yo, what up, Gray? I probably have enough for that shield at the very least. Oh, no, not a mini. That's good. So you can get groceries and cook things in the kitchenette and, you know, have the... Oh, Carla learned Call of the Wild. Wait, Carla's repertoire of abilities gets a boost thanks to her improved understanding of monsters. Call of the Wild. Wait, is that for calling... Is that for getting an encounter? Hold up. Summons a wolf warrior that unleashes 4 strikes on all enemies. No, that's a good attack. 4 random strikes? That's good. With the wind chill, it's 29 here. I'll check what it is here. What is the temperature there? I mean, you're in Florida, so it's not going to be too cold, but colder than you're used to, I'm sure. Let's see. Need to refresh it. It is currently 30, but with the wind chill, it's 20. The wind has been nightmarish. It's not as bad today, but the last 2 days, honestly, the last 4 days, the wind has been crazy. Like the day before, night before last, I couldn't sleep at all because the wind was just too loud. 59. Oh, that's not terrible. Yeah. Oh, a restless armor, sweet. Oh, damn! He went and did quick attack and really fucked Bronson up. Poor Bronson. It was crazy the last few days. Like, last night I slept kind of okay, but the night before I didn't sleep at all because of the wind. What is the difference? Let's see. Quickly and easily restore all your party members to full health. Restore all your party members to full health as efficiently as possible. I don't know the difference. Maybe one tries to use less magic points. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, no sense going in there yet because I don't have. It's nighttime and the shops are going to be closed. But I'll fight till morning. It looks like it's almost dawn. Look how pretty the background is. Look like with the mountains, and you can see the beginnings of sunlight. They really went all out with this game. Like, look at that. That's amazing. The artistry in this game, dude. I want Dragon Quest. After 1 and 2 were done, I want 4, 5, and 6. But you know what game? Do you know what game I most want to be remade in this style? Dragon Quest 9. That's a dishwasher. I've never seen one with a dishwasher before. That's cray. Do 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 do. Shugiyama's theme for the overworld here is actually really inspired by Star Wars. He wanted to make something that sounded like kind of like Star Wars, you know. They gave you a really nice suite. That's good to know that you're not in some rat hole, you know. Alright, sun's starting to come up. You'd rather have a little oven than a dishwasher? Understandable. Understandable. But it's good that you have a dishwasher, though. You saw the lights go out. Oh, I gotta go to the front. Alright, sweet. Alright, I have enough for that other scale shield. I think I bought one and I needed another, right? Yeah, we need to get it for Aris. I'll sell back the leather shield. I should just check if I have anything else to sell, even though I don't think I do. I have a tortoise shell I could sell. I don't want to sell those rings. Alright. So, whoa, I don't want that, I don't want that. Okay, so the Iron Lance, Carla, I mean, it's better for Carla. Her attack goes from 45 to 58, right? But the issue with that is that Carla is using a boomerang that hits every enemy, so I'd rather have that. Same thing with the Thorn Whip. The Thorn Whip hits a group of enemies, but the boomerang hits every enemy. The Wizard's Staff... What does Bernice have? Not that I have Bernice attack a lot. Yeah, she's using a whip. I'd rather have the whip. The thing about the Wizard's Staff is that you could use it for, like, I think a... It gives you frizz. Yeah, no. Alright, let me check the other shop, because the other shop had better equipment. Divine Dagger. Feathered Cap. I could almost afford that. Turban. I could afford the turbans, and I do need them for Bronson and Carla. Let me get one for Bronson right now. She doesn't have a helmet at all, so I can't sell anything back. Alright, we're going to have to grind up. The Iron Apron is a lot. That's 1,000. But that's really good armor for Carla. Like, she'll be set for a while. I don't know what equipment the Monster Tamer can and can't have, because this is all very new to me, you know? The Monster Tamer is a new class, so it's interesting to see what they use. Oh, wait. Let me go to Monty. So I think we hit a milestone. Let me talk to Monty. The full Monty. That's when a guy gets his cock out. Oh, by the way, Zelda, man, we got you with that Candace. I was like, you know, you're too on guard. We're not going to get you with anything. And then Wayne comes in with, how's Candace? All right. So how do they learn their new abilities? This guy knows Zap? That's crazy. I thought he would give me something. Okay. Wait, is Zelda Man there, or did he step away? I think he might have stepped away for food. That's okay. So I was thinking of the first time Wayne did the Candace thing, because I got Wayne with that real good. Because I was like, hey, Wayne, how's Candace? You know, and the whole joke is you say Candace dick fit in your mouth. But the reason I got Wayne with it so well is because Wayne knows somebody named Candace. So he's kind of like, what? How do you know what? You know what I mean? Okay, they said there's a secret spot near Korov. I'm not going to go into Korov yet, but I'd love to check that out as we're grinding. Hold on, don't do that. Nope, my bad. Oh, I screwed that up. Ow. Stupid toxic toad. You bother me. Get out of here. You bother me. Yeah, I don't have a dedicated healer right now, so I'm glad that the... what'd I get? Antidotal herb. So I'm glad... I mean, you know, Aris could heal. And it looks like the Monster Tamer can heal a bit, too. But I don't have, like a priest, so it's going to be interesting to... Oh. Alright. What are these? Putrahounds or whatever they're called? Putrefido. Alright, Putrefido. Ooh. Oh, they're doing chunks. Alright, I'm going to have you defend. There we go. Maybe I should rethink the order here. It still has the Blades the Blades dashboard. It has never been connected to the internet, huh? Wait, I wanted to look at the defense ratings mostly. Yeah, I thought Carla might have higher defense than Bronson, because Bronson's more of a monk than anything, because she's a fighter. I want to... How do I switch the order? Lineup, here we go. Oh, wait, it's different. Okay, like that. It's an Xbox 360. It has never been connected to the internet. To be honest, my Xbox 360 was never connected to the internet. I had two Xbox 360s, and I never bothered. But the second one was a newer model, so it didn't have that dashboard. Actually, no, it did connect it. Both of them did connect. I just never used Xbox Live, but it did connect to the internet because I remember sending and receiving messages. That's where that one message from Joom, like, requesting games like Mortail Wombat for the Wonder Swan and Pong 2, Pong Harder. And what was the third one? There was 3 games that she made up. Oh! It was like Queef 2, the Fecal Age. Is it like a play on Thief 2, the Metal Age? It was Queef 2, the Fecal Age. I think that was the first one. It was actually, I have requests. Queef 2, the Fecal Age. Mortail Wombat for Wonder Swan. And Pong 2, Pong Harder. Ricket Knight. Is that like when Rocket Knight gets rickets? Eat, pray, queef? Indeed. Oh, these are those... What are they called? I hate when it's like just one group of enemies. You can't see the name. They're like... I forget what these guys are called. Scornets. Okay. They're not the dangerous ones then. Bronson needs to heal. I'll heal after this. No big deal. Bronson's level 10. Never mind, I don't have to heal her now. And I got me a Moonwort Bulb. Okay. Alright, there's Korov. There's a sign there. Let's check that out. I believe they mentioned there was one secret spot to the west of Korov. Norvik, Skyfell Tower. So somewhere near Skyfell Tower. The enemies start to get a little dangerous around here, so I should be careful. Oh boy, yeah. The Crabbids. Let's just make sure we just go all out on the Crabbids. Actually, hold on. Bronson? No, Carla. Let's use that Call of the Wild. Ba-da-da. Oh, nice! That was good. I didn't know what the damage was going to be, but that was pretty good. You're using Kabuff? You're the only one left. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop-bop. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for something that looks unusual. Alright. Bop, 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 bop. Nice. That's a good attack. These guys like to run away, huh? Doo-doo-doo. I don't want to go as far as, like, Porto, but... Do y'all see a secret spot? I don't see nothing. This is no big deal. Alright. Do, do, do. Was your Phantasy Star 1? I guess, yeah. That would bring me up towards, like, yeah, Fairy Village. I don't want to go up that way. There's something here as an item. An Iron Apron, that's what I was saving up for. And a turban. And 2 seeds of agility. Excuse me? Dope? No, that's ham. I was saving up for the Iron Apron. It was like 1,000 gold. And I needed a turban too. Turban for Carla. That saves me time and money. Oh, and the Iron Apron for Carla as well. There we go. I'm with it. Oh. Alright, there's butterflies for the first time. No, just attack. That Call of the Wild would be good on bosses because all 4 would hit the boss. Alright. Use Soothing Song. Good night. Sleep tight, you white. Phantasy Star 1 was, I think, very ahead of its time. Oh, there's a big tree there. That's got to be it. In my tree. Hold on. No, not that. Looks like the crabs actually resist that, but that's okay. I mean, they resist a lot of different things. They just resist physical strikes. I was also reading that with these secret spots, sometimes things only happen at certain times of day. Wait, hold on. Let me come out of that. Look in the background there. You could see another big tree up there at the very top of the screen. I don't see anything here. Yeah, this might be... I might have to come back at night. I don't see any items. I don't see any monsters. We'll come back at night, maybe? Oh, there's something here. A bag with Sage's elixir? Oh, wow. Okay, that's something. That's a pretty good item. I still feel like I kind of want to come back at nighttime. How much money do I have right now? 253. I was saving up 1,000 for the iron apron, but then I just found an iron apron, you know? Like, WTF, right? Whoa. Killer pillars. Everything's coming up Millhouse, yeah. Guess these guys are weak to fire. But they're also weak to getting cut to pieces. By my boomerang. Bam bam boomerang, baby. Ba bam 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 bada bing 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 bang bada boom. I don't know, I'm just nonsense at this point. It's like that one song in oh, it's so cool. That one song in Grease at the end where they just start singing complete fucking nonsense. Like, what are you saying? What is this? Can you not do that? I didn't even like Grease, to be honest, but that made it worse. Oh, he calling in the homies? Crazy Frog and Grease. Oh my god. Ring ding 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 ba da ba 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 ba. Oh, that's not quite night, but... Wait, there's a prestidigitator over there. Yo, what up? I guess that counted as nighttime then. Alice calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie. So apparently you'd have to do things like sneak up on it and use certain abilities, but if you have a monster tamer, you just walk up to him like, it ain't nothing. The monster slowly makes its way to go and greet Monty. Trixie! Trixie the Trickster. Oh, there's a grave there. I didn't see that before. Can I get to it? There's got to be a way to get to that gravestone. Maybe from the top? No. There's just this grave that you can't get to? It looks like you'd be able to walk there, but you can't. Is it just for decoration? Gave the Luminary Boomerang. In 8. That's not a terrible way to go about it. The first time I played it, I ran him on spears for a while. Alright. Alright, let's head back. I'm going to walk back, though. Let's head back because I feel like we need to know what we're grinding for now that I've... Oh, dude, there's items on the water. See that? You'd have to wait till you get the ship, but there's totally an item on the water sparkling there. Hello. I'd like to do another run of 11, where I do completely different weapons. Like, don't keep anybody on the same weapons that I had them on, you know? Items on the water, fire in the sky. The world map feels really big in this version. Everything's spaced out, and you feel like you're exploring more, you know? You don't feel like you're getting from one place to another really quick. It's on the radio all day, every day. Yo, Aris took it there. Okay, hold up. You're going to defend. You're going to use Soothing Song. Oh, never mind. Okay, we got it. Restless Armors are probably the most dangerous enemies in this area. Meow, 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 meow. Like this canyon here was like 2 tiles wide on NES. No, don't do that. Do this. No. Actually, you know what? Nah, attack. Got it. Okay. Do 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 do. Dag. Just Shrek'd. Oh, I see an item up there. Let's go check it out. Just past Korif. Oh, you did that shit to Carla? Oh, Eris got fizzled? It's alright. It's over. It's easy to see the sparkling at night. Oh, it's kind of in territory that might be stronger enemies. And speaking of which... I'm gonna use crack. I mean the spell, not the drug. How you called in a heal slime. Well, once Wallace and Gromit DLC comes out, right? That's so cool that we're doing that. Wasn't I saying that Wallace and Gromit would make a good DLC because of all like the cool machines and shit? It would be really intricate. And plus I just really like Wallace and Gromit. You saw a cool looking rifle? Nice. Wayfarer's clothes. Feathered cap. Coagulant. The feathered cap might be something decent. Let's see. I'll give it to Bernice. I swear I said that. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I said it or just thought it. I'm glad I did say it out loud. They're like, Square Enix was listening, just like they listened when I said they should remake Live Alive. Could we do Treasure of the Rudras next, Square Enix? And Final Fantasy VI? I mean, I love the Pixel remaster, but... I want HD-2D. I'll take a look. I'm pretty sure they did dump the NFTs because it all, like, fell apart. Well, that is cool looking. I like the inlay. Where's my water at? There we are. Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop. I'm actually kind of low magic, so... If I get back and it's still nighttime, it don't matter. I'm going to stay at the inn. Do-do-do-do. Look at this mess. Alright. Oof! Do not do that. That is irritating when you do that shit. Take my magic points away. Eris is level 10. Very cool. Carla's level 10. Very, very cool. I am into it. Do, 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 do. Let me bring up something while they're fighting these. I want to show you guys something actually. I know there's no sound. It's because Is this the one I want? Whoa! I didn't mean to. Shoot. I found it. I'll show you something in this moment. Okay, so the spot look how wide the canyon is here. Now I'm gonna show you on the other screen. Come on. This is the map from the NES version. This is the canyon right here. I wasn't joking when I said it was 2 tiles wide. There's Korif. There's the peninsula where we found that monster. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean about the scale of this is so much bigger than it was. Which I think is pretty badass. Oh, what'd I just do? Oh, that's Slack. I gotta read all that, huh? Hey, it's daytime. I'm gonna stay at the end anyway, so it don't really matter. So it's like, yes, while I'm familiar with the world map, it's different. It really does, yeah. The unfortunate thing about Dragon Quest XI-S. Dragon Quest XI-S had this 2D mode that you can play, which is based off of what would be on the lower screen or whatever it was in the 3DS version of Dragon Quest XI, which we never got. But I tried to play Dragon Quest XI-S a little bit in 2D. Everything seemed really close together. Like, it wasn't spaced out enough. I felt like I didn't get enough encounters. And the game goes by too fast, and then you're underpowered because you're not fighting as many monsters, even though it's random encounters in that mode. I would have preferred if it was something more like the 2D mode looked more like the DS games. The Quarryman? I don't even know who that... I know you're being sarcastic because of the Kappa face. I don't even know who that is. I will be honest with you. I have no idea who the Quarrymen are. I'm not going to pretend like... Oh, yeah, those guys. Yeah, I get it. You sent food? To who? Bernice is level 11. I want to tell you something. Oh, Bernice learned bang? She can finally bang. And let's be real here. Hold on. Let's be real here. Wood, right? Look at chat. Oh, okay. You're talking about on Discord. Okay, let me look. But I wanted to tell you something, actually. You were stepped away. I thought you stepped away for food. Crispy pork and rice. That looks like a lot of flavor right there. Yeah. Looks good. You know how we were trying to get you with like the CDs and Mind Goblin and all that, and then Wayne got you with Candace. Candace dick fit in your mouth. It was especially fitting coming. I don't really need the end now. Everybody leveled up. Coming from Wayne. Oh, I had heard that. I just forgot that was their name. Okay, yeah. I don't think they actually recorded anything. It was especially fitting that Wayne got you with that because I got Wayne with that, and I got Wayne with that real good. So it's like, hey, Wayne, how's Candace? And he completely was like, what? Fine, what? And I was like, just dick fit in your mouth. But the reason he was so flustered by it was because he actually knows somebody named Candace. He has a friend named Candace. So he's like, I'm like, how's Candace? And he's thinking like, oh my God, is John stalking me or what's going... Wait, where am I? How'd I wind up here? Hold on. Oh, well, let me grab that item, but this isn't where I want to be. Just like 2 tracks. Oh! That was pretty funny, though. That was, wait, yeah, like Candace? No, actually, Neth broke you. Neth got you good. I was like, Neth, you broke him. She got you good. Two copper swords. 2 suits of leather armor. A scale shield. Wait, I might actually want the scale shield. If nothing else, I'd sell all this crap. Okay. That was pretty funny. It was a fun time. Okay, I just went too far to the east because I'm gonna wind up in Ashiram, and the enemies around Ashiram are really nasty. We're not ready for that yet. Oh no. All right, let me see if I could. Oh, we have Flame Slash. Hold up. Forgot I had Flame Slash. Just go completely out because this guy can really hurt you. All right, crack really works well. Okay, the flying knee not so much. Do, 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 do. Nasty, oh nasty. Oh, more of this, huh? Yeah, don't give him a chance to attack. Cornstarch keeps down the urges. If you get it, you get it. Oh, Maron. His ultimate gets it. Okay, wait, let me stay at the end, though. No, I don't really need it. I should. So I don't even have like the money that I wanted, but I found all this crap, including the one thing that I was saving up for, and a whole bunch of stuff I could sell. I mean, dude. Now let me sell this crap that I have. First of all, you have a leather hat to sell, and you have a tortoise shell to sell. And everybody has good personalities now. No, turban, get rid of that. It is, yeah. But the reason I did it in that voice, too, because I was thinking of like when we were playing Undertale, you know? Alright, the Wayfarer's Clothes. Sell that. 2 copper swords to sell. The leather armor, got 2 of those to sell. That would give me enough to buy the iron apron if I still needed one. And the scale shield. He just makes dots. Cornstarch! Keeps down the urges. Alright, so I decided I don't want that. I don't think I need anything else. There's Necklace of Immunity. Rousing Ring. Yeah, I don't need anything else. Oh, there's more stuff here. I'm gonna stock up on a few Chimera rings because we don't have Zoom yet. I don't know if I'll be getting that for a while, so put it in the bag. Well, there's always room in the bag. What is here? Hold on. Does this just leave? It does. Okay. All right. Let's actually move the story forward. Hold on. Oh, I think I just need to go to like towards where Porto is. I don't think I can get to Porto just yet, but that's where we got to go. Then we'll go. We'll have to go to Koriv, of course, but whoa. All right. Hold on. Don't do it like that. No, yeah, do it like that. Keeps down the urges. It's dignity! It's dignity, Luann! What'd I get? Holy water. Alright. Do you want me to get the cat? Because the cat's gonna know it. Can I borrow a feeling? Hold it right there. That way lays El Regno de Portoga, the kingdom of Portoga. If you want to go through, you must find the Chiave Magica. Scusi, the magic key. Facile, eh? It used to be that anyone could come and go as they pleased, but with a great number of monsters lately, we have been forced to restrict those who can pass through. Huh? The door. It leads to the land of Portoga. If you have the Chiave Magica, scusi, the magic key, then you are free to go through. Okay? You wish to know where the magic key can be found? Yes. Trust me, if you cannot find it yourself, then the things beyond that door, they are not for you. Now shoo, go on. Fandavia. It used to be that anyone could come and go as they pleased. But yeah, you're saying the same thing. Alright. Okay, cool. So now it's pointing to there. Which I can get there, but we're going to go to Korra first. How about the first time when you boot up the post game, like the last chapter of Dragon Quest XI, and it plays this as the overworld music? That was dope. Can I borrow a feeling? Japanese soda. Why, you want to drink like yogurt flavored soda or something? Soda with mayonnaise in it. They got some weird shit. And a Kit Kat that tastes like mint and parsley. Actually, I would try that. That sounded more painful than it was. Ugh. Whap. Yeet. Do 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 do. It's gonna be nighttime when we get to Korra. Oh, Bernice actually got schmacked, huh? I'm not too worried about it. Good night, sleep tight, you white, hell yeah. Zelda D&D, interesting. Is somebody roleplay Link and they're not allowed to talk? They could just go, ah! 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 And nod. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, hell. Alright. Alright, let me actually take this slightly seriously, then. I have Bang now, which hits every monster, so... And the falling nose... Yeah! Link is not relevant in the Master Sword as well. Oh, you know. Does that mention you meet Link as an NPC, but he just points and grunts? Should put that, like, towards the end of it, where Link is an NPC. Korra. Dude, Korra looks amazing. Every place in this game is looking amazing. I came here in pursuit of that rascal Robin Hood, but he's nowhere to be found. The villagers say he ran off to hide at the top of some tower somewhere. There's a weapon shop over here. Hey, what's up? Welcome. If you're after weapons or armor, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yo, they got Chain Whip? I want that. I can't quite afford it, though. Iron Lance. I don't want that. Iron Claws. I want that for Bronson. And wizard stuff. Let me get the Iron Claws now because I could afford it for Bronson. Bronson's not even using a weapon. Because most weapons lower her attack, but claws don't. Alright, so I'll need the chain whip. They also have chainmail. Sparring suit, I want that. And they actually sell dragon scales here. Alright, but I don't really need that. Yeah. I will wipe the name of Belmont from the world forever. Let's head towards the inn and check that out. Hey, what's up? Welcome in mountain village of Korif, brave traveler. Is that a heal slime? Oh. Aris calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's Monster Menagerie. Splooper! Alright, we got a heal slime. Healy! Healy like Healy from Dragon Quest IV. Very cool. I did, because I was voicing a heal slime. Wind Whisper told me that there is shop in theaters in town of Asham. Oh, it's Asham now, not Asherim. Okay. In Asham to southeast. This establishment only accepts clients at time of night. This is large intrigue to me. What must occur within walls only in dark? Lot of prostitution. Mostly prostitution. Hookers and below. Anything here? $4. Once you reach location far distance from near towns, it's intelligent to use Chimera Wing with haste. Then you can return to town in safe sound. This also for immediate return to place you left with Chimera Wing. Just use another and you can go back right away. Yep, hookers and blow. Exactly, WT. Is secret to have adventure full of success. Come back to town if you are in bad way, then adventure begin when ready. The people that founded Asham, which used to be called Asharim, and in the NES bad translation port it was Asaram. Let that sink in. They were like, so whoever founded that was like, we're going to make my own town with hookers and blow. Actually, it should have been with blackjack and hookers. I kind of fucked it up, but, you know, it do be like that. Blowers and hooks? That's not as fun. It's fun, but it's not as fun. I'll actually stay at the end here. How's it going, WT? Ba, 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 ba. They did mention a secret spot up on the coast. I'll check that out after I explore this town a little bit. Plain clothes. I don't really need that, but okay. Can I get in there? No. Necklace of immunity. Okay. A secret spot will be revealed. Surprise her with a pasta dish. Fuck is wrong with me? Smarter men than I have studied that. Did I talk to you? Oh, yes, I did. All right, shut up. Stop talking. You talk too much. Okay. There's like a house there, but I can't actually enter it. Okay. Here's an item shop. Oh, I think I remember. This is the attached house where the item shop people live, but I'm just looking around for hidden stuff. Do. Do they have anything here I want? Alright, hardwood headwear. That's actually, I would want that for Carla. Feather cap. Iron apron, leather cape. Alright. Okay, just the hardwood headwear, really. Something wrong with all of us, right? That's why we are the way we are. Boxer shirt. Yeah, it stole the motherfucker's underwear. That's always funny. Give it to Yankus from Dragon Quest VIII and he'll do the underpants dance. Alright, okay. Do. There's a magic water. This is the inn, or the pub, rather. Surroundings are home to barbaric monsters, so we communicate not often, but there is village of Norfolk to north. I once went during time of youth, surrounded by inspiring forest of much beauty. There's gotta be something hidden here. Oh, it's the back door. I found the house's ass. Like, why are they stealing underwear? Yeah. Are you in search of my mamka and papka? Then please to return in the nighttime. A fur hood? Hold on, that might be decent. I was like checking out your mom's fur hood. I'm gonna give that to Carla, and then I might not have to buy the other thing. Veggie Tales, what? A mini medal! A miniature medallion. A minimalistic medallion, a artisanal piece. A fucking coin. A damn dime. A petty penny. It is as I told you, foolish men. Villagers angered fairies and were punished with sleep. I will see you around, Grey. Travelers tell a village of perennially sleeping people, but this is not possible. Yes, how is this to be believed? Was just thinking about this burly geezer came to town once. I displayed a massive helmet on his noggin, so he did. Saw him in the local watering hole, wolfing down some food like there was no tomorrow. No drink in sight. Can you believe it? So I asked him if he fancied something to wet the old whistle, but the fella told me he ain't got time for making merry. Hey, Matt Damon, how's it going? Said something about a quest before he scarpered. Between you and me, I reckon he was on the run from something. So this is the first clue we're hearing about Ortega. Oh, well, wherever the geezer is now, I hope he's enjoying himself. Welcome to Drinking Place of Village. Please, you must recline and unbend tranquility. I recall back to not sacred warrior who came to village decade ago or so. Look to have obscenely important quest. This one's amazing. It's the best version of 3 so far. Even in Drinking Place of Merriment, his face is cold as mountain goat's teeth. Yo, he said that Ortega's face was as cold as a goat's titty? That's fucked up. To me, he revealed having newly born child he left behind on home. Also mentioned he wished to be embracing those he left. Warrior's lovely voice of gentle warmth still echoes in my ear, even today. Another sun is falling on the horizon. I am not anywhere catching view of Hill Slime. I got the Hill Slime already. Maybe Hill Slime these days travel to different town for watching of sunset. Dragon Quest, by far. It's more consistent. I got some musk. I've always been more of a Dragon Quest fan than a Final Fantasy fan. I like Final Fantasy, but I like Dragon Quest more. Hold on. Oh, it's that guy. I was like, what? Alright, we'll take out the church and the little pond there. You're the opposite, more of a Final Fantasy fan? Yeah, I mean, they're both great. But I'm more of a Dragon Quest fan. To north from village is other village, village of Norfolk. To southwest from village is tower by name of Skyfell Tower. We have fine location, yes? Oh, Fire Emblem's awesome. Completely different type of game, though, but yeah. If I see monster in town or in wilderness place, I am not feeling frightening. Conversely, when monster catch view of my most fearless body, monster feel surprisingly and run quickly elsewheres. Must not show monster that they are feeling frightening. Instead must show always courageousness. Sure, dude, sure. In years past, poison needle is sold in shop of village. Is great weapon, even in hands of weakling, can strike weak spot of fire, a foe, and decrease disease instantly. It's like the world's crappiest weapon. You know, I bumped into spiked hair while looking for herbs the other day. It was in forest northwest of here, if memory serves. Okay, we're heading there. Next. Thankfully, the goddess smiled upon me, and it decided I wasn't worth attacking. Doubtless it is still there even now. It did seem awfully friendly, but I still can't quite bring myself to go back. Oh, I wish it would just clear off so I could go collect some more herbs. Guarding town in time of night is an unhappy occasion, but infrequently amusing. One example, you can witness change of various states of being. Final Fantasy XIV, I don't play online games, so I've never played it. With drinking places revived from slumber. Moonlight also caused village to appear in whole new way. You too require to visit village in evening. New discovery, liberate your mind. So he's saying that the town looks awesome at night, basically? I do want to check it out. I mean, we arrived here at night, but I didn't look around. I just went like straight to the end. I just don't play online. They're not for me. It's just not my kind of thing. I need a single player experience that has like a beginning, a middle, and an end. Babushka scolded me when I loitered near the village graves. I mean no offense. I just searched for treasure that might be nearby. I guess I could save it while I'm in here. I never played Final Fantasy XI either. And I haven't played Dragon Quest X for that same reason. Oh, that was not even released here, but... I need the offline version of 10. They made an offline version of 10 and they still haven't brought it out here. Fallout 76. You could play Fallout 76, like, even though it's online, you don't really need to rely on other people in that game, right? Alright. I did want to go to the churchyard, though. Oh, I gotta go out the side of the church. Okay. Wait, hold on. I think I saw something there. Oh, it's just a wood pile. Here sleeps great martial artist. Stories tell of his punching head of bear completely off. I wish that I can become like him. Oh man, I remember this. So if you come here at night, I think you could talk to the guy's ghost and he explains that he didn't really punch a bear's head off. Yeah, Alice plays Fallout 76, right? I know a bunch of people who play it, or have played it. I actually really like Call of Duty, but I never really played it online. I played a little bit of Zombies. That's what I would play if I went online. But I mostly just... honestly, I played the story. They had good stories. Alright, I want to come back at night. I want to check out the monster recruitment that they were talking about. The spiked hair. They were talking about, like... Did they say northwest, or did they say northeast? Because didn't they say it was in the snow? They said northwest, though. I think the other person told me there was one to the northeast. I could see Norvik. But Matt Damon, have you played any of the Dragon Quest games? Oh, this looks like a nightmare. Hold on, I don't like this. He's bang. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Alright, we got him. He was the dangerous one. 8? Oh god, Dragon Quest 8 is a classic. I would say that the kind of the holy trinity of Dragon Quest is 5, 8, and 11. Oh wait, what did they hit me with? Oh, they hit me with Decelerate? That's no good. Oh my god, Bernice. One more hit, she would have been done. Alright, we got it. You got it for less than free. They paid you for it. Nice. Let's heal. That was crazy. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Alright, I'm not gonna go to Norvik, but it's somewhere around here. Alright, Krabids. This isn't so bad. Maybe I should have thrown a spell in there. Ooh, nice crit. 4 copies of an online game? That's hella. Five is on the emulator, but all in Japanese. What are you talking about, the Super Famicom version? Because A, you can totally get it translated, patch, but B, you should play the DS version. That's the one you want to play. They said it was around the coast. I think I saw that tree from a distance when I was at the other one. Yeah, totally. It's been fan translated. Oh, there's a Iller Pillar and a Cumulos. All right. I don't like this. Let me make sure, because these guys are hard to hit. All right, nice. Good, good, good. Okay. Good. All right. Not too bad. All right, all right. I'm going to be honest, there's several games that I have several copies of. I could walk right over there and pull out 3 copies of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that, because I needed to bring them back over here anyway. 1 second. I'm going to go grow. I have 3 copies of them sitting right there. Same game. Just tripped over the damn blanket. You have 2 copies of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I don't have that one yet. But for the first game, how much was Dragon Quest 3? I think this is a full price game, to be honest. Alice got it for me, though. So here's the art book, first off, just to show that I have the art book. Here is Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii. Here is Xenoblade Chronicles for 3DS. And I might be obsessed. Here is Xenoblade Chronicles for the Switch. See? Back over here. You have no physical games? I think it's important for physical games and non-physical games to exist. We need to have both of them. I think I saw the tree in the distance. It was like up on a hill. Oh. Stark Ravens? Or no, those are Raven Lunatics. Alright, he's bang. I do have a spell that hits everybody now. The Fool on the Hill. Indeed. Very cool. Bronson's level 11. Here's the hill, but... Well, I saw it from over there, so it's like, alright. Oh, I see a spot over there. That there's an item there. I don't think I could get to that. I think I would need to get to that by ship. Alright, more Raven Lunatics. Go down to Sizz. Nice. Like, caw, motherfucker, caw. I mean, I'm practically at the fairy village now. Wait, that looks different. Oh. Alright. Oh, nice crit. Good night. Is it me that tree does look different. Oh, there's the big tree I saw. It's already nighttime. Hopefully whatever is supposed to be... Oh, this is the fairy village! Shit. Oh, wow, the fairy village looks fucking amazing. Alright, that's not where I was trying to get to, though. Alright, so the big tree was actually the fairy village. There's the dungeon we're going to have to do later. Let me follow this coast, then. I saw that tree, and I thought that was a secret spot. It was actually the fairy village. Ooh, Seed of Wisdom. Alright, dazzle me not, whatever. But I got a Seed of Wisdom. Ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. That was a good dice roll. Oh god, a freaking shadow or whatever it's called. I forget what these guys are called. Shade, okay. Got him quickly. That was a nice crit. Rock and roll, baby. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh. Bang, bang, bang. Dude, stop. Yo, Ironhead! What's good? Thank you for the raid. How's Dragon Quest going? Pretty amazing. Really enjoying this game. Wait, Carly, you're the one with... I'm gonna use Soothing Song. Ow! Leave Bronson alone. There we go. How you doing? What were you playing? Ironhead, how's it going? Something here. 2 Moonwort Bulbs and a Seed of Life. Hello. Ooh, that was a really good roll. This has got to be it. Alright. There's a person here. I came here to investigate the rumors of a strange monster said to inhabit these parts. Well, if such a creature exists, then where in blazes is it? Or maybe it came to the wrong place. To the wrong place, rather. No, I would never be so negligent. Maybe it's only here during the day. I don't actually have a time change ability right now. Bloody Roar 3? Man, I remember that series. There don't seem to be any items here, so it's probably just the monster. I probably have to come back during the day. Yeah, there is an Alice. Alright, we'll just fight around here till daytime then. Now that I know where it is. Oh, there is a friggin'... Alright. Bull Mustiffs are not what I wanted to run in today, especially along with the Restless Armor. Alright, let me do... You know what? I'm going to throw out Soothing Song because I'm going to get beaten up in this first turn anyway. Attack him. Nope. Attack him, and we use Bang. Alright, we got the Bull Mustiff. Yeah, do the same thing. Oh! Good thing I healed again. Alright, wiped him the fuck out. Waiting. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there. I don't have an ability to make time go forward yet, so we're going to have to just fight monsters. I need to grind for money anyway, so I can buy weapons and stuff in Korif. Because we got to go to that tower and fight Robin Hood. There we go. Meow, meow. All right. Raven Lunatics. Oh, he ran. He said he didn't want that smoke. Jesus Christ, really? Beat the shit out of Aris, huh? Let me see something real quick. Well, Aris and Carla are going to level up pretty soon, too, so... Yeah, so that's crazy. The big tree that I saw in the distance was actually Fairy Village. Sizz. Oh, they resist this? Shoot. Resist that. And one of these. And one of those. Resist all of it. Resist these nuts. Whoa. Oh, that's something. Alright. Oof. All right. Poison breath. Ah, we got it. Did I get poisoned? I don't think I did. Aris is level 11. I learned Kaklang? I'm never going to use that. It's not Smash Brothers. Carla Rich, level 11. Oh, I got 2 abilities. Emergency Groom and Animal Instinct. So Emergency Groom looks like it's a healing thing. Animal Instinct looks like it's a field ability. Keep in mind, the Monster Tamer is a completely new class here, so I really don't know what these abilities do. Alright. Searches for friendly monsters lurking nearby. There's another monster not too far away that's ready to be wrangled. Yeah, but probably during the daytime. And what is the other one? Makes an ally look a bit more presentable, restoring it at least 50 hit points. Okay, so basically this is multi-heal. It's a weak multi-heal, but it's multi-heal. And this is mid-heal. Cool. He's been Robin Hood for like quite a few versions though. Like it's been a long time since he was Kandor. He was Robin Hood on Game Boy Color. Actually no, he wasn't. It was a mobile version that made him Robin Hood. Actually, I'm not sure about that now. Alright, Bronson got her ass kicked again. But I could do this. The biggest change that I've noticed to names in this particular version is Asharam became Asham. Which is way better than the NES version where he is Asaram. Like, come on, really? Asaram? Like Ram and Ass? Bernice is level 12. Oh, okay. Oh, I got Zoom! Drain Magic is fine, it's whatever, but Zoom is great. Charles Bronson Pinchot. Stone Cold Steve Harris. I have Zoom now. I didn't need to buy those Chimera wings. Bull Mustiff is a great name. You went to the tower. Wait. You went for the tower after getting the magic key in the pyramid? Interesting. Alright. I think it's close enough to daytime. Yep, there's a spiked hair there, alright. Goddamn, put the bacon in the pan. Twitch. Yes, we're on Twitch. Aris calms the monster. Okay. Pew, pew, hop, hop. The monster happily heads off to go and greet Monty. Hornbert! Alright. They said there was also another secret spot on the northeast coast, like where it's snowy. Harry is over the moon now that they got more spiked hair pals. Oh, okay, cool, because that's the second spiked hair. So Harry leveled up? The power of friendship makes Harry mightier than ever. So they level up from recruiting other monsters? That's so cool. Bacon, egg, and waffle sandwich? Ooh. Alright, let me go back to Korov and see about buying stuff before we search for the other secret spot that they mentioned. Because they mentioned one on the snowy coast. No, not sis. Bang. You get the real Sriracha, or did you buy it on eBay for like $300? I'm joking, obviously. There was a Sriracha shortage. Wait, that's Norvik. Let me not go there. Alright, Iller Pillars. Somebody got poisoned. Why doesn't it show it as a status element on the screen, though? It's weird. It showed Deceleratal as a... I am poisoned. Oh, probably because it's not envenomated where it affects you in battle. I don't have Squelch, so I'm going to have to use an antidotal herb. Hot sauce on eggs just seems like it was made to be, right? Just seems like it was made to be. Slap, slap, slappity slap. Especially with a nice garlicky hot sauce, hell yeah. Alright. Let's head over here. Hey, what's going on? I think I have stuff to sell him, though. You have a turban. Wait, why is your rabbit tail not equipped? I'll have to look into that. Like, wasn't the whole point of having that to change her personality for stat growth? And the boxer shorts. Alright. That'll give me just over 1,000, but I need to look into that. Wait, I might have de-equipped it on purpose. What is her personality right now? She is... She's Slippery... Okay, I got Genius there, Tearaway, and Wit. Slippery Devil. Hold on a second. I forget whether Slippery Devil is good or not. It's pretty good. Yeah, but Happy Camper is also good. Happy Camper favors agility. It favors agility and luck. Whereas Slippery Devil favors agility and wisdom. I think I'd rather have... Yeah, I'd rather have Happy Camper. I don't know why it's not equipped. I'm going to accidentally unequip it. Oh, there's 2 accessory slots. Hold on. If I got 2 accessories... I didn't realize there's 2 accessory slots in this version. Rousing ring. See, with lower defense because of dragon scale, but I'll just not equip it. There we go. Now it won't replace it. Shoot, that changes everything. The Cower Ring gives you the Wimp status, though. Wimp is pretty bad. The Restless Hearts gives you Plugger. Plugger's really terrible. The Garter gives you Vamp, which is fucking amazing. Why am I not using that? That's like the best status in the game, is Vamp. Which used to be called Sexy. Wait, why am I not using that? Who should I give that to? That's like the best stat growth you could get. I'm going to give it to Bernice, because she's going to be the first sage. Hold on. Why? Like I went through all the trouble. I got that garter from Mini Metals. Oh, I got to go back and talk to the Mini Metal guy because I found another one. Hold on. A fucking moment here, right? This changes everything. All right, and this is just immunity from poison. Which I'm just going to give to you because you have an open spot. It doesn't do anything. It's weird that it, like, when you hit equip there, it doesn't give you the option to make it the second accessory. That's like... Let me tell you how good Vamp is. You get extra in every stat. Yeah, I like that with eggs. Although I've been using that kind of hot sauce in grilled cheese recently. All right, so I wanted to get the chain whip. I still can't quite afford that. Well, I can get the chain mail or the sparring suit. Let me get the sparring suit because Bronson has pretty low defense. Oh, hold on. I wasn't done with you. Bronson. Sell the leather dress. Alright, let me... who has Zoom? You have Zoom. Zoom to Aliahan. Shit. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. I just decided to bring up a mini metal guide to make sure that I don't miss any. I'm pretty sure I would have gotten the one in the castle, but let me check. Oh, my bad. I gotta go up and around? Yeah. Oh, maybe I haven't gotten it. Oh, it's just money. Hold on. Mini metal! I'm glad I brought that up. Okay. I never went in this room, did I? Shit, is there anything else here? Okay, so we got that one. There's one you can only get at night? Oh, hold up. Hold on. There's a few things that I didn't even know about here. Alright, I don't... fucking yeah. I don't want to like sit here fighting like weak ass slimes and shit to wait for night, so I'll just use the inn. Wait, can I use the bed at his mom's house to sleep till night, or do I have to use the inn? She might not let you sleep till nighttime. She might like make you wake up in the morning. Good night, children. Letting your teenage son sleep in a bed with 3 girls. That's progressive. Yeah, you don't have the option. I'll use the inn. That's very progressive. Oh. Alright, never mind. Go around this side. She's a progressive mom. She only listens to stuff that's not in 4.4. Alright, rest a while. Until night. So you could even choose dusk if you want to. Okay, that's cool. I liked it. It says it's in the eastern building, 2nd floor drawer. You can only get it at night for some reason. Interesting. I know I went there, but I don't think I went there at night. I was like, let me just bring up a mini metal guide. Ah. Wonder why you can't get it during the day? Maybe it's just not the... It looks like I've already gotten it. Okay. Alright, I've already gotten that one. Alright. Okay, a barrel at the Shrine of the Plains. Let me... I'm going to check all these other things. But let me give the ones I've got to the guy. I don't know how many to the next prize, but... Man, I'm tired, though. I slept, but I hadn't slept the night before, so I'm still, like, tired. Now we're up to 7. So we need one more to get the edge boomerang. Okay, just one more. All right, Shrine of the Plains. I'm pretty sure I probably would have got that one, but I'm gonna check all of them to bring myself up to date here. Why hurry through this game, right? Like there's all these hidden stuff and whatnot. Yes, you could pretty much speed your way through Dragon Quest III, but why do that to yourself? Yeah, Draki Quest. Yeah. Yeah, I've always been a proponent of multiple ways to play a game, you know, and Dragon Quest XI was the first one that gave you, like, hard mode, like Dragonian Quest, but now they have Draki Quest as well. I think that's cool, right? You could give it to, like, a kid or somebody who's just, like, not familiar with RPGs or just wants to experience a story without worried about anything else. It's good. It's just a good thing. Is it possible? Let me see. Is it a zoom spot? It might not be. It is a zoom spot. Oh my god. They've made this so convenient. Alright. So there's a barrel with a mini metal. I have to imagine I would have gotten this one. I'm not seeing a barrel around here, though. That's a pretty big area, though. Wait. Oh my god, I hadn't gotten it. See, I'm glad I'm checking all these. Yo, edged boomerang. Right now. Hold on. Why wait? I'm already using a boomerang. Why not get the better one? Oh yeah, he could play Draki Quest 2, and it would probably still be impossible for him. Let's be real. Let's be real. Even on Draki Quest, he's not... Fucking Dave, man. Fuck. One of the first things I said to Elise after he finally left the server was, Dave's not here, man. Open up, it's me, Dave. Dave's not here, man. Give me my boomerang. Alright, so I got the edge boomerang. Ba-ba-ba-da! Sweet! What's the next one? Okay. So if we get 12, we get a silver platter. I think that's a shield. Alright, let's see. Edge boomerang. Alright, well, you're using the lance. You're using the boomerang. I'll probably give it to Carla because she's already using a boomerang. Here's my thought. I'm going to give the edged boomerang to Carla. And then I'm going to maybe take the other boomerang and maybe give it to Bernice. It's worse than the thorn whip. That's a lot worse. And I'm going to get a chain whip. All right, now we'll just sell it then. Fuck that. But I'm sure that Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D remake will have Draki Quest available. All right, so the next one is in the Dreamer's Tower. It's in a chest, so I'm sure I got it, but I'm checking because there's other ones I was sure I got and I didn't get. It's in the second floor. All right. It's weird that we refer to it as the post game when really it's just the third act of the game. It's because there's a fake ending. There's a fake ending that even has credits. It's kind of like Banjo-Kazooie, like how that has a fake ending. All right, so there's a chest somewhere on the south center. Okay. Just make sure we got this chest. That's a lot of Stark Ravens. Ooh, that crit was unnecessary. Like, to me, like, if you're playing Dragon Quest XI S, post-game would be Talkington. You know what I'm saying? It would be Talkington. Okay, that's the chest, and I did open it. Alright, the next one is on the third floor of the same dungeon, so, yeah. Stupid ant nibbler. Okay, so chest on the third floor, Dreamer's Tower in the south center. All right. Pretty sure I would have gotten that one too, but we'll check it. Random food you don't like, the mandarin oranges and syrup. Mandarin oranges are already ridiculously, cloyingly sweet. Putting them in syrup is just, like, ridiculous. It's like pouring sugar on your Lucky Charms. Like, this isn't sweet enough for me. I need to make it sweeter. You know? Yeah, I've already gotten that. Okay. Alright, so the next one is a pot in the little shrine. Alright. No, I need to use evac. Frosted Flakes is king. I don't use it yet. I actually don't like Frosted Flakes because, not because they taste bad, but because, I mean, they kind of do, but because I really don't like my cereal to be in flake form. Shit gets soggy mad quick. Like something that's going to hold up to the milk, you know? Don't let the milk bully it. Cinnamon Toast Crunches, yeah, that's pretty top tier right there. Alright, I'm pretty sure I got this one, but... Yep, I got it. Okay. What's this? Oh, we already read that. Okay. The next one's in Romaria. Okay. A pot inside the West House. Once again, this one I'm pretty sure I got, but I'm double checking all of them at this point. All right. They made Romaria like Heliodor almost. My day pretty damn good, I say. I'm tired, but that's the extent of it, you know. Oh, yep, I did get it. Okay. Near the fountain in the courtyard of the castle. Okay. You snowed and you hate snow. I also dislike snow with some intensity, so I feel you. I am unfond of snow. They're talking about it just being like right here, and it looks like I... Oh, wait, this is the wrong one. They said southeast. I remember once I was ranting about snow, and June was like, I like snow. It's pretty. And I'm like, wait till you have to drive in this shit. A few years later. Fucking snow. Told you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. A mini medal. Oh, look at all these mini medals. I'm glad I brought this up. All right. Pot near the entrance of the Romarian outpost. Okay. I don't think I got this one. I remember just going in the Romarian. Snow cones, love them. We thought you were talking about drugs. Yeah. Oh, there's a guy there too. Yeah, I didn't really look. Mini medal. I didn't really look around here. I've seen my fair share of towns, but I can never know monsters to appear within them until now. Doesn't matter if it's day or night. Nowhere is safe. What's the world coming to? Oh, look at all this. Oh, there's something here. Special medicine. Nice. It's herbal. Cinnamon shredded wheat. I've never had cinnamon shredded wheat. That's crazy. All right. In a secret spot east of the mountains and northeast of Romaria. Oh. I didn't go up that way. Let's go check it out. Yo. I haven't even gone to the next, like, monster thing that... Well, it's probably a monster thing. Yo, the edge boomerang doing work on these Vladdies, dude. It doesn't exist, but it should. Oh, it definitely should, yes. 100%. You know what you call snow? Cloud bukkake? You would. That's all I could say to that. You would call that. It's not this, right? No, this is... There's people here that... Were these people here before? Hmm? You're looking for more spots like this one? Well, oh, no, this is the lady that told me where all the other spots are. Hold on. Far on the northern... Snowy spot on the northern coast. Yeah, that's the one I was going to head to, but I got so sidetracked. We'll get there. But they're talking about there being another spot on the other side of the mountains here. Yeah, I didn't go up there. Shredded wheat is great, yeah. Do you remember, like, before they made, like, mini wheats? You'd get the shredded wheat, and it would be this giant fucking biscuit that would take up, like, the whole cereal box. And you'd have to break it up. That was some weird shit. I ate it, but that was some weird shit. Yeah, I didn't even think to come up here, which is dopey of me. You felt ripped off? What, because of the shredded wheat being like that? That's just the way it used to be before they made mini wheats. You don't remember that? It was a thing. I remember my grandma got shredded wheat once. And I thought it would be like mini wheats, but it was like the old school. Hold on, let me see if I can find a picture of it. Yeah, they still have it. Hold on, let me show you these giant fucking things. Look at the size of them. That's what they'd be like. There'd be like 3 or 4 of them in the bag. And you were supposed to just like break it up and eat it. Like, look at the size of the bitch on the box. That's how big they actually were. You'd gnaw on that like a rat. I mean, that's how you ate it, yeah. It was good, but the mini wheats are convenient. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if this tree is what I'm looking for. Yep. Apparently there's a mini metal somewhere around here. A mini metal. Anything else? Don't do that. That was dopey for me not to think to come up here. Alright. The back room of Core of Bar in a Barrel. I think I got that one, but let's check it. The bar's on the right side? It's not even low. Oh, I think it's at the top on the right side. It's not even marked as a bar on the map for some reason. Apple cinnamon oatmeal. Oh yeah, no, apple cinnamon oatmeal is underrated. Are you closed? It's nighttime. It's a bar. Establishment is concluded for today. Curses. Dude, what kind of fucked up bar is closed at night? What the fuck, bro? Alright, I'll just go to the inn. That is some weird shit. Usually the bars are hopping at night in Dragon Quest. That's usually when there's actually people in there. It's like, no. We only serve day drinkers. Once happy hour is over, get the fuck out. Jesus. So you know, like, happy hour is, like, illegal in my state? So is ladies' night. It's just illegal. Oh, but the back room. Well, maybe I should have went there at night. I didn't need to. Isn't that weird? Because they say, like, if you basically can't put discounts on drinks. Yeah, I got it already. Okay. Oh, it encourages alcoholism. Shut up. I live in a state where the liquor stores are owned by the state. Okay, the one at the grave. I'm pretty sure I got it, but let me double check. Because I went out to the grave specifically to get it, but... Oh, I didn't come back here at night to talk to the guy that punched the bear's head off. Okay, I see. There's so many things I gotta do, and I'm trying to do everything. So I said, remember there was the guy here who said that, oh, there's a guy who's buried here who once punched a bear's head off. And if you come here at night, you could talk to the dude's ghost, and he explains that he didn't... It looks like I didn't get it. Yeah, you could talk to the dude's ghost, and he explains that he didn't really punch the head off a bear. Yeah, we have state liquor stores. They're actually really nice. Hold on one second. Yes? What do we have here? Oh, the spaghetti. Look at that. Hold on. Can they? Oh, you're dropping spaghetti. No. Hold on. Let me... Hold on. Well, hold on. There, you could see what they could see. Homemade spaghetti.
Right, here we go.
Nom. All right, you dropped some spaghetti. Oh, my God.
No, some is spaghetti and some is not.
I think you got it all.
Fuck, I lost some spaghetti.
You lost some spaghetti.
That's alright.
It happens.
Just started.
Hey, Mogul, how's it going? She wanted to show you guys the spaghetti, and she dropped some. All right, so I got to come back here at night. We have private beer barns, but not liquor stores. Actually, I think we have beer stores. The beer barns are state-run, but then there are private beer stores. But the liquor stores are all run by the state. Okay. That actually catches me up on mini metals. I'm going to go up to the coast and see if I could find that other secret. And then we'll come back there at night to talk to the guy who punched the bear's head off, who didn't really do that. And at some point, I'll hand in the mini metals that I have. Because that should be 12. I should be able to get the silver platter. There's definitely something here. 2 seeds of wisdom, 3 seeds of stamina. Dude, it's like a fucking... just a ridiculous, like, abundance of wealth here. With this particular version of Dragon Quest III, they've taken a game that was already tons of fun and made it even more fun. Alright. Alright, I've got Raven Lunatics. Not a big deal. Oh, I just noticed! Oh, dude. Another detail I just noticed. Hold on, wait till either the next battle or the next round. You can see that they're all holding the specific weapon that they have equipped and that it changes. I didn't even notice that. Like, you could see, like, Carla has the edged boomerang, for example. Oh, that's a great detail. That's never been in Dragon Quest III before. Very nice. Alright, so somewhere around here there's another secret. Might it be that? It is, okay. Hey, Lady Grima, how's it going? Oh, there's a cloud guy. Okay. Phew. Phew, phew. The monster happily heads off, yep. Dude, his name is Cloud. Go back to Final Fantasy VII. Oh, glad you're good. Alright, that's another monster. Nice. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so we're all caught up on MIDI medals and everything. Is there anything else here? Oh, it's a barrel. You're about to find... Oh, you're at the very end. Good luck. Got a rabbit tail. Did you get the ball of light? Okay, good. You can do it without the ball of light if you like things that are painful. Alright, it's almost nighttime. You could do it without it. It's just not pleasant. Did you meet the Dragon Queen? I shouldn't say too many spoilers, actually. Especially that won't pan out till Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I know it's Dragon Quest 3. It's a game from the 80s, but I still shouldn't say spoilers. God, the background looks pretty as fuck. Oh, Bronson's level 12. Very cool. Alright, let's see if that guy's ghost is going to be there. That's what's in my head. So I remember he tells you, yeah, this guy that's buried here was a badass. He punched a bear's head clean off, and then when you talk to his ghost, he explains he didn't really punch a bear's head off. Just imagine, though. You gotta be like Superman to do that, right? I don't know if this is nighttime enough. I think because it's dusk right now. I'm gonna wait till it's actually night. When the lights come on in the town. When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay. Alright, street lights came on. Let's go. It's not impossible. It's just insanely difficult. You can do it. I just don't recommend it. Same thing holds true for Kalasmos. Here he is. I am great martial artist of whom rumors tell that I punched completely off head of bear. But rumors lie. In fact, I completely sliced off head of bear with one stroke of iron claws. Yahahaha! See, he had the iron claws like my character does. So what's your party? Obviously you have Aris, you have 2 sages, and who's the other? You got like a warrior priest, or... No, actually I think you turned her into a sage. I'm just wondering what you have. How much money do I have right now? Not a lot. We still need more money to buy stuff. Warrior Monster Wrangler, that's a strong one. I am really liking the Monster Wrangler. Like, she's fantastic. All right. As far as grinding goes, I could be daring and go kind of like near where Asham is. Just stick close to the Oh, I got to go back to the fucking Aliahan. Yeah, she's busted. You know what? You know what I've never used as a thief. I got to play with a thief one day. They added thief to like Game Boy version, and I never used her. Yeah, let me go to Aliahan real quick. Since you have 12 mini medals. Plop. Oh, wow. That seems broken. You can move twice per turn? Is that just something the Monster Wrangler does after a while? Or did that carry over from like something else? Oh, the chat is being glitchy. It's a skill you learn? Oh, wow. Yeah, that seems broken. I definitely want to make sure she learns that before I change her over to anything else. But are there monsters in Wrangler genes? There are, Almighty Santa, but not until Dragon Quest VIII. Alright, so we get the silver platter, which I'm pretty sure is just a shield, but I don't think it's a good shield, but we have a shield. I'll hand you your ass on a silver platter. Okay, let's see. Actually, it's... That's so weird. Oh, it's because you have pot lid and you have no shield at all. I'll give it to you, Bernice. But check it out, Lady Grima. I got the garter, so the plan is that Bernice will probably be my first sage. No, not recall. What am I doing? And I got her with the not Bernice. What do you call it? Oh my god, did I not do it? Wait. What is overriding the garter? Oh no. It's not working. Wait, is it because it's in sub... Okay, hold on. It might be because it's in the second slot. That might be why. I'm trying to, like, min-max a little. That didn't work either. Wait, why is her personality wit? Oh, she's not wearing a garter. I fucked up. That's my bad. There it goes, Vamp. Okay. I did give her the Vit book, but the garter... Vamp is the best personality in the game. If you have any female characters in your party at all, you want them to be Vamp. It's the best personality. It gives you increased stat growth in every stat and no decreased stats at all. It's broken. All right, let's go back to Korif. I did give her the Whip book, but then I got the garter. The garters. So the personality effects of the garter only work if it's in the first accessory slot? I didn't know that. I had it in the second one for a while now. Okay, oh right, I wanted to go like near us. I keep wanting to call it a Sharam, but they changed it to a Sham. I'll walk down there, I'm grinding anyway. Dick. Like, I'm not gonna go too far there, but if there's stronger enemies near there. Good night. Because wit is good, but vamp is the best. I'm glad I was able to get Genius for Aris, though, because I started off with a really suboptimal personality. No, I haven't done that yet. I'm grinding up for equipment first. That's like going to be the next thing I do. Oh, so I was getting like mini medals and recruiting monsters, and, you know. I am in no hurry whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? I want to take my time with this game. Last time we played Dragon Quest III, it was like Super Nintendo version, right? I know we did the mobile version like years ago when my computer was all fucked up and my hard drive was dying. We played 1, 2, and 3 on mobile. And I have that like Switch version that I haven't played. I'm planning on doing that for YouTube though. But this is like the Dragon Quest III, I think. Alright, I don't want to go too far. Just kind of hang around here. Alright, here we go. I mean, Cumuluses, we've already run into them in singles. So now we're just getting groups of Cumuluses. By the way, fantastic name, mix of Cumulus, which is a type of cloud, and Maul, as in to maul somebody. Like to death. Let's kind of look around this area, but I'm not going far. Oh, there's items there. All I'm getting is Cumuluses. Damn. I should probably have Bernice not just attack, though. I mean, now I will, but... Seed of magic, seed of life. Unsealant, 2 unsealants. Okay. They really do just toss seeds at you in this game. It's crazy. Alright, that's like where the pyramid is and Isis. Asham's like right down there. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Actually, it doesn't matter if I go far away from the bridge. I can always zoom out of here. Alright, this is what I was looking for, jackanapes. Also vampire cats. I'm gonna bang everybody. Ooh. That was a lot of damage. Alright, hold on. No, no, no. Do this, actually. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba. Worked for me. Yeah, the enemies around here definitely are tougher when they're not just Cumuluses. But that's we want a tougher enemy, so. I forget how much money I actually needed. I know I need 1,300 for the chain whip, so we'll make that our goal right now. Alright, Vladdies. Oh no, these are Drac the Vlads. More vampire cats. Okay. Bang. Oh! Careful. Oh no. That's bad. Alright. Actually, it seems that vampire cats are a little more dangerous. Alright, cool. Yeesh! The crits. Oh, you're defending? That works for me. That works for me. I mean, they get 2 turns, though, so, you know. You do the cave before the tower. That's doable. You could do that. There's no reason not to. I mean, there's reasons, but there's no reason that you can't. Yeesh. Alright. Oh! Somebody got fizzled. I think it was Aris, though. It's weird that it's not showing it as a status effect on screen, though. No, oh, it shows it here. Okay. And it's actually 2 of them got fizzled. Okay, it's no big deal. So it's only on the ready screen. A recipe that sounds interesting. And what would that be? Aris is level 12. I learned snooze. Alright. Carla's level 12. Yeah, there are cat flies in the NES version. Cabbage and spiced rum, butter and scallions. It's interesting. I would try it. Oof. I really wanted to hit that guy and kill him before he did that. Fizzle. Alright, you fizzled Bernice, and that's not great. Ape Escape, yeah. I've never played those games. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da. Oh no, this is bad. Only one of them attacked? Okay. That's not great, though. 3 of them? Let's see if we could do this. Ugh. Alright, we got 1. Oh, they calling in the homies! Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Alright, another one down. This is exciting. We haven't, like, had anybody die yet, so... I should use crack. What was I thinking? I should use crack? Okay, we got it. Imagine saying that outside of the context of Dragon Quest. What was I thinking? I should have used crack. It worked out. Bernice is level 13. Why not make the game a little exciting, huh? How much money do I have right now? Not enough. Wait, is that... No, it's just a rock. They got me second guessing every little thing on the map, though. Just Iller Pillars? Alright, I'm with it. Good night, sleep tight, you white. Well, we did it once. We can do it again. I'll throw a flame slash in there, though. Nice. Nice. You're gone. Alright, that was actually easy. That wasn't as bad. They didn't get the jump on me. That's the thing. Alright, this is annoying, but I can do it. It's weird because they keep fizzling Bronson, who doesn't use spells. Alright. Everybody but Bernice is fizzled? That's funny as shit. We're up to 980. Ba 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 ba. Okay. With bull mustaphs. Alright, I can do this. She ain't shit. You know what I mean? Some people need to quit, some people ain't shit. Alright, I'm casapped, which is not ideal. But we're gonna take these guys out before they can do anything. Enemies that can cast Casap paired with enemies that do high damage is dangerous. Honestly, yeah, she's just as bad. Just as bad. That's terrible. How long he gonna be in? I mean, hopefully a long time, but I'm just curious how long. Do you know? Not nearly enough time. Not nearly enough time. Alright. Yeah. Oof. Okay, good, good, good. He called in the homies. He's dead. Alright. Oh! Got it. Yeah, for real, right? Like, you gotta throw hands if you see that dude. Oh, man. He's a small state. Yeah, you never know. I mean, hopefully you don't run into him. We don't want you going to jail for kicking this guy's shit in, even if he does deserve it. Keep using Fizzle, you big bitch. Keep doing it. I dare you. Do it. You won't. Do it. You won't. Almost. I actually probably have stuff to sell too, but... Oh yeah, I have a boomerang I can sell. I don't think that'll bring me over though. I don't have a merchant to appraise it, so I don't know. I have a merchant, but she's not with me. That's Duck. Duck ain't with me. These guys resist physical strikes and fire, so that's just great. Keep mollusses. Do 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 do. Pillar pillars, really? All right. Yeah, I could wander further away. It don't matter because I have zoom. I have chimera wings that I don't need, but now that I have zoom. So I could have a look around more, you know? Let's look over here. Oh, there's items over here. Nice. No, they resist fire. Okay. Come to think of it, the monster wrangler is kind of like a bard. Chainmail. A thorn whip. I don't need thorn whip, but I could sell that. Because you already have a thorn. But the chainmail, that's interesting. I probably was going to need to buy that anyway. Alright, let me head to Korov now. Welcome to being in village of Korov. I hope you have a great time. Weapon shop is other side. Dumbkins. Sup? Let's sell this leather armor. And the boomerang. So that right there gives me enough for the chain whip. And I'll sell this thorn whip. And I have another thorn whip I'll sell you in a moment. Alright, so, oh, one second, I gotta sneeze. Bloody hell. That's for Carla. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, no. Now I'll give the edged boomerang to Bernice, right? Can she use it? I think she can. Yeah, there we go. Danke. Alright, so let's sell that thorn whip. Alright, what else do we want here? I have the chainmail now, so I don't need that. I have... Yeah, really nothing. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go to the tower, kick Robin Hood's fucking asshole. Let's kick his asshole. Just thunk. Break my foot off right in his ass. That ain't gonna be pleasant. He ain't gonna like it too much. I suppose I should save before heading out, too. Oh, yeah. You get that pain, like, right here? That's where I get it. When I had COVID, it was like that. Alright, where's the church? Oh, that's an item shop. Actually, I should check the item shop, because sometimes they have equipment, too, and I don't remember if they had anything I wanted or not. Yeah, nothing that I want. Okay. It radiates and, like, yeah, totally. Is there even a church here? Oh, there's a church up there. Okay. I know I visited it. That's where the frickin' the guy that killed the bear is. I did not punch off bear's head. I sliced it. Do 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 meow meow. Alright, hold on a second. Alright. Yes. Do 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 do. We are going to kick in the asshole of Robin Hood. So we're just gonna go right down there. Do 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 do. Oh, we haven't seen Future Fidos in a little bit. Decelerate all, that's shitty. Alright. You don't hit me at all. Do 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 do. You want to go down that rod? All right, more future Fidos. Bronson's level 13. Hawkeye Claw. Interesting. Let's see what the what Hawkeye Claw does. Oh, I think that's like Vacuum Punch or whatever it was called from Dragon Quest VI. I haven't actually been around here, so I should look around for items and stuff like that. Is that a something over there? No, it's just a rock. Okay. Alright, Crabbids. Do you want to get bit by Crabbid? You might get Crabies. King Hydra's so nasty. Oh, yeah. Plus, you have to fight like 3 different versions of Baramos. It's almost probably the toughest Dragon Quest boss. Like last boss. Corvus was a bit of a hoe the first time I fought him, but the second time I kicked his ass. I just needed to know what he was all about. Oh, there's something here. Oh. Oh. Can I only get there with Lamia? Do I have to bring... I don't know if she's called Rami or Imperia in this game, in this version, so... It looks like there's a cave there. Maybe I could get there through the tower. That's interesting. Okay. See if there's anything down here. Oh, there's something there, but I don't think I can get to that. That looks like it would require the ship. There's something by the tower, too. Alright, killer pillars. Kabuff! Double kabuff! Triple kabuff! Try this Hawkeye Claw. I'm gonna use Sis. Nice. Brace yourselves. Get hit. Talk shit, get hit. No, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Hey! 2 Chimera Wings, a Seed of Magic, 2 Seeds of Strength. Good shit, good shit, good shit. That's so weird. That's strange. It ain't, like, bad, but it's strange. Hustler. The people versus Larry Flint. I see something there. They really do want you to explore in this. It's like, it doesn't matter how many times you play Dragon Quest 3, you're going to want to explore. A second. Oh. Wait, hold on. Was that a secret area? Oh, it's this tree. Okay. Okay, that works. What streaming service is that on? Do. Gotta be something around here, right? Here we are. Slime earrings. Nice. It gives you socialite. Let me look that up real quick. It's not on max? Is it on something else? Socialite is suboptimal. Okay. Alright, I wouldn't want that then. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Ooh, looks like it's relegated to you gotta buy it on Amazon Prime right now. Yeah, fuck that. That was a good movie, though. You still fighting Orochi, King Hydra? The Late Shift, that's a good one. And what is that on? Oh, damn. What a... Well, that's probably on Max, because that was... Wasn't that an HBO movie to begin with? Yeah, okay. Tangleweb, Dazzle Me Nuts, 3 of them, Moonwarp Ball. Alright, that was pretty crappy. Let's go over to that one there. Alright, Putrefidos and Batterflies, no big deal. I thought these Batterflies did go back to Castlevania, right? No, you don't play Castlevania till Sunday. Sunday. Four antidote herbs, 3 medicinal herbs. So just somebody's fucking weed stash just chilling there. Alright, here we go. Staying on top of statuses. I know how statuses work. Thank you. Alright, Skyfall Tower. Ooh, I'm getting Dragon Age vibes here. Like, Dragon Age Origins, the Circle Tower. The way they made this. Alright. Scornets are not too terrible, but... The AI overview did something funny? Wait, the AI overview for what? Well, the AI overviews are always terrible. Alright. Yeah, this is like the wrecked circle tower from Dragon Age Origins is what it looks like. Oh, for the late shit? What does it say? Alright. Nice. Took out the Cumulus. Kathy Bates played Jay Leno. Well, she did in the context of the story. I got a tortoise shell. Don't need that. That's funny, though. Daisy bandit thugs led by a bloke named Robin Hood. They call this tower home, you know. Just keep your wits about you. Once you start getting close to the top floor, these upper levels are crawling with the blighters. Magic water. Sweet. Nice. Do not be stealing my magic points, you large bitch. Give them back to me. Hold on, that would go... Yeah, I'm gonna want to check that out first, actually. All these little alcoves and shit. Alright, nothing I can't handle. Miss! What are you doing? This one scored is just like, oh, I hope I don't... Oh, fuck. Kathy Bates was good in that movie. It's like, I love how, like, you think her character is such a terrible person, and then you realize, oh, wait, no. Jay Leno's far worse. Nice crit. Sweet. Yeah, now the Vladdies are high priority because they steal my magic points. Golden Shower Springs warm every time. You know, she's good in every movie she's in, to be real. You know, was a really good one was Dolores Claiborne. Chain sickle. I think I'm pretty far beyond where I would use a chain sickle. That's about what I figured, yeah. You didn't see Dolores Claiborne? I would recommend it. It was really good. There's a lot of crossover between designs for Castlevania, Dragon Quest, and Pokemon. You haven't seen it? You should. It was good. It was better than the book, and I don't say that lightly. I don't say that lightly because the book was really good. Alright, I pretty much got what I need to get there. Let's move up to the next floor. Oh, you meant Warm Springs? I haven't seen that one either. There's another person there. You did see it? You showed it? Oh my god, really? Could you... What about... Oh, wait! The one with the little... Where he was in the pool and... Yeah, you know, who did Kathy Bates play in that? I don't remember her being in it. God, I remember that movie. Skyfell Tower may be swarming with monsters, but one can navigate it with surprising ease if one focuses on each fiend's weakness. Some monsters are weak to fire spells such as Fizz and Sizz. There are those who will not last long when assaulted with wind-infused incantations like Whoosh. Well, I don't have a mage with me, so... In summary... Well, I know I do, she just doesn't have that. And so... the clerics get Whoosh. Yeah, alright. It's Pokemon, I get it. Doubtless your companions will work out what attacks to use against which enemies in due course. You simply need to apply the right tactics. I remember watching The Late Shift on like television when it was first released. On like HBO. Boy, this is a bunch of fuck shit. She was the physical therapist. Why don't I remember her being in that? I remember the movie now that you mention it. But I don't remember her being in it for some reason. I remember watching it. That's crazy. Alright, let's reach this level 13. Dodgy dance. Alright. Wait, does that affect the whole town? I think it just affects him. Carla's level 13. Attacker. Wait, is that like... No, it's not, because it's red. But hold on. Dodgy dance... Yeah, that's just for him. But hold on. Attacker. Attacker. A heavy hit that reduces an enemy's attack. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I don't know what you're saying, Mogul. Alright, let's look around. Whoop. Oh, fungals. Mushrooms are haunted. If I went to the Dragon Quest Cafe in Japan, I would not get the fungal. The slime curry bun, though. I'd get that. Alright, yeah, let's go this way first. Anything here? No. Ugh. Oh, Eris got dazzled? That's not good. Now there's extra enemies. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I played the NES version though. It was a classic. I don't like that Eris is dazzled right now. No, you didn't miss there. Alright, that just leaves the heal slime. Good night. Bernice is level 14. Sizzle and defizzle. Okay. A wizard staff. I'm pretty sure that's a free fizz spell. I've avoided buying it, but now I just have one. I'm curious if I'm right about it being frizz. I'm gonna just have it there, but not equip it. Ooh, there's a bubble slime there. I bet you barely even saw him. Splurper! We got Bub the Bubble Slime. I barely even saw him there. Sweet! Alright, hold on one second, guys. Okay. Alright. Make my way up there now. Oop. See if there's anything hitting over here, though. I remember in Dragon Quest 1, you know, back when it was Dragon Warrior and NES, you had to step on the stairs and then go into the menu and select stairs. Because they were trying to make like Ultima on the NES, basically, you know? It was annoying, yeah. If I wanted to open a door, you'd have to go into the menu and select door, you know. They're basically like, hey, Ultima uses every button on the keyboard. How can we make that happen on the NES? And they simplified it a lot, but they didn't think, hey, maybe we should simplify it further until Dragon Quest 2 came out. Alright. Bronson's poisoned. Once again, I don't have Squelch as a spell, so... But I got good weed here. Weed. Alright. Fungals. Fafungul. They still did that with the doors up until Dragon Quest 4? 5? No, they did not. No, they did not. He still only has yellow. Oh, boy. Seated defense. You gotta be getting... Yeah, doesn't it look like... They made this look like the Circle Tower in Dragon Quest Origins, like, when it's all wrecked. I was wondering if you were still fighting him. $4. See, I've only played the Super Famicom version of 5 once, so I don't remember that well. But I don't remember it being like that in like 4 on the NES, for example. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, I keep forgetting to use that wizard staff and see what spell it does. I'm pretty sure it's Frizz, but I want to see. Next battle, I'll try it out. Also have to remember that I do have Sizzle. This fight's super buffed. Wow, okay. I guess to make up for all the broken crap they give you, you know? So this is 3rd floor, right? Yeah, okay. Let me actually look at them. Okay. Whoa. Let's see. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it's Frizz. It's not worth having. Especially that I have Sizzle. The computer control fighters were not super terrible in 4. It was annoying, but it wasn't super terrible. That's why I do recommend if you play 4, play it on the DS. Bring the butter. For the crabs. That's funny. I got some butter on these tongs. No pinch, no pinch. Oh, sweet breath got me there, but it's okay. Big ass crab sandwich. There's this place near me. It's like a fish fry place, and seasonally they do you get like an entire soft shell crab just deep fried on a bun with like tartar sauce. It's an amazing sandwich. Yeah, awesome shit. There's got to be something in this room. There's something over here. A bronze shield. Hello. Hello there. Hello there, Mr. Bronze Shield. Pleased to meet you. I will give you to Eris. You know, I haven't used Sizzle yet. Let's throw it out here. Just see the animation. Cool. I like the heat wave effect. Very cool. Right, Iller Pillars and Funguls. Va Fungul. Smoked Gouda tuna melt. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. What'd I get? I got me an antidotal herb. Which is cool because I basically just used one. Is there anything in here? No. There's a guy here. This place has been home of the world's great bandits for generations. Ah, just feel the history. Feel my ass, dude. Alright. Yeah, do that actually. You tried to dazzle me? Nah. Crit. Carla pretty much exists to do crits, so. Smoke Gouda tuna melt sounds good. Honestly, Smoke Gouda anything sounds good, to be real with you. You ever have Smoke Gouda with roast beef? That's OD right there. That's OD. There's the stairs. Doesn't look like there's anything else going on here. And some red onion. I ain't done it with red onion. That does sound like it would elevate it even more. Do, 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 do. Not Carla Bronson is the one that does the crits. My bad. I reversed them in the battle order, so. We're at the 4th floor, huh? Unf. We're bringing back Unf. Horseradish cheddar's good too. Yeah. Alright. Right, Iller Pillars. And a Kaiser roll. Some people call it a sub roll. I call it a Kaiser roll. Fuck's wrong with me? Oh, what the fuck? Alright, let me... There had to be something over here. A pouch of musk. That's disgusting. Alright. Nice. Oh, Bronson's asleep. She all tuckered out. Ciabatta's amazing. That's great bread. Oh. The ciabatta sound is my wiener. I know, butthead! Damn it! You son of a bitch! Especially for panini, yes. Now it really looks like Dragon Age. Magic water. A mini medal! A miniature medallion! Wait, I forgot how many I need to get the next prize. Yes, I did know that, actually. Pretty damn recent. Ille Pillars. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. I'm older than some breads. A prayer ring. Oh, it's always nice when you find one of those. Always nice when you find one of those. Ew. Do you know that Betty White was older than sliced bread? They didn't sell, like, already sliced bread until after Betty White was born. That's crazy, right? You know, here's the bread. You slice it at home, bitch.
Oi, you lot! Looks like we got some unwanted guests here.
These guys look like they have fake names.
We better let the boss know, eh?
Give me time to look around. This is the 5th floor. Alright. What does this lead to? Oh, shit! I didn't realize you just drop off. Fuck. Oh, well, I guess we're going back up. Oh, it only brought me down here? That's not too bad. Oh, I remember, because I think you chase him down that way at one point. Just want to see if there's anything around here. Doesn't look like there is. Hey, what's up?
Fair play, dear. You've done all right making it this far. But if you think you're gonna catch me that easy, you got another thing coming.
You got another thing coming. Shit. What a dork. Ugh, fuck. A skull ring. Alright, let me look at that real quick. That gives you Lone Wolf. Let me see if that's anything that I would be interested in. Lone Wolf is... It's good, but I already have better ones than that. So, yeah, no. A ruby waistband. That gives you show off. Let me check again. Show off's decent, but I have better choices. So, all right. Anyone here? No. Okay. Shit. Oh fuck! My balls.
You don't give up, do ya?
Not easily.
If you want a piece of me, let's go.
Oh, he sounds familiar. Who voices Robin Hood in this? I gotta look it up. Hold on. Let's see. Dragon Quest. Oh. Try typing correctly. Dragon Quest. Dragon Weed. No. Dragon Quest 3. HD-2D remake. Voice actors. Here we are. He sounds mad familiar, like he's from Xenoblade or something. Oh, this is giving me a lot of the Japanese actors. I need to find the British actors. Oh, here we go. A lot of them are just saying voice without actually telling us. Like, I could see who plays some characters, like King of Aliahan. Ortega. The Hero. The Queen of Fairies. Baramos. Olivia. It just sounds like... He sounds like he was like from Xenoblade. Let me just type in Robin Hood then. Robin Hood. No, that's the Japanese voice actor for Robin Hood. Keiji Fujiwara. I ain't gonna worry about it. Dude sounded familiar as fuck, though. Here we go. And we got Robin Hoodlums. They're all separate. That's crazy. Alright. I'm actually going to set up Dodgy Dance. I think we're going to do Attacker first. Because he's got pretty high attack. Hawkeye Claw. And we're just going to have you just continually bang until the other guys are gone. No, they're weak to fire. Nice. Okay. There we go. He's got some moobs. You know, your moobs. According to Amethyst, your moobs. Alright. Attack. Yeah. I don't think that stacks. Call the Wild. I don't believe that affects stacks. Nice. Alright, 2 of them are gone. Alright, it's just him. Flame Slash. Do Soothing Song. Hawkeye Claw, and I guess I'll just do Crack. Once again, saying that outside the context of Dragon Quest is crazy. Oh, he's done. That was a crit spell. That spell critted. Bronson's level 14. Give me the crown, dude.
All right, it's a fair cop. I'll give the poxy crown back. Just let me go, will ya?
Yeah. Cheers is. To fix my chair.
Adam and Eve. We're free, boss.
Would you Adam and Eve? Oh, the Cockney rhyming slang. Amazing. There we go. That's a little better.
Just need to find somewhere to lay low. We'll be back in a bees and honey before you know it.
They went crazy with the Cockney rhyming slang here.
It is he, Robin Hood, the bandito. Think that's our cue, boss? When it bleeding brains. You're a saint, though. Be lucky, eh? Ta-da!
Robbery, assault and battery, the felon and his felony. And one day they'll catch me, to a chain they'll attach me, till then I'll ride the old crime wave.
I see. Well, at least the crown is in safe hands. Ire will be most pleased. Hero Valyahan, your help was most vital in securing the crown. Please deliver it to our king yourself. He will want to thank you personally, and I'm sure the outpost will be reopened soon after.
After we do the whole king for a day shit.
See. How could I forget? Even once the outpost reopens, you will need the Chiave Magica, the magic key. Were it possible, I would love nothing more than to hand it to you myself as your reward. It is just, well, I'm unsure as to its location, you see.
Actually, I have heard it is hidden in the desert to the south, within the Great Pyramid.
Davvero.
I wonder how the Golden Claws handled in this.
Makes sense. Now, my men and I must return to the castle of Presto. I swear we will repay you someday for this kindness. The best of luck looking for the king. May the goddess go with you.
See you later, shit lords. Yeah. These aren't boobs, these are pecs. They look like boobs. Yeah, well, when they're on a guy, they're pecs. Well, I saw this movie last night, and this lady had the nicest pecs I've ever seen. All right, so we're gonna zoom over to Romaria. One second here. All right. First I'll go to the inn, I guess, because I'm sure the castle's closed up. Do 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 do. Meow meow meow. Oh, I should check on Monty. Let me do that real quick. He's in here. Do 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 do. Alright. Hello, Gorman. Do, 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 do. Why did I just leave? That made no sense. Do, 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 do. Birds! Hey, what's up?
Can it really be true? Have you brought our crown back to us?
There you go, king dude.
You are a hero indeed, worthy of a realm of your own to rule, deserving of a crown.
This part is so ridiculous, and I'm sure they've made it even more ridiculous.
Your country in my stead, it weighs so heavily upon my brow.
He just wants to go gamble. Well, see the monster fights, I guess, because the casino's not in this version.
Your favor. So, will you accept the priceless gift I offer?
Yeah, but only for a little while.
Excellent. Then it is decided. Long live the new regent of Romaria.
Hey, check it out. I'm a king. I must thank you for acquiescing to the king's eccentric demands. However, I am well aware you are on an important mission of your own. Should you find yourself needing to return to your travels, visit the Monster Arena. That's where you will find the former king. You see, the king has shirked his duties to go and watch the monsters more times than I can count. I am certain he is in the arena. And I got the Regal Ruler achievement. I remember the menu being all jacked up. Let's see. Don't be silly, a king would never stoop to carrying his possessions around himself. Careful now, his majesty is rather fond of his current attire. How presumptuous of you. A king would never squander his time reminiscing. How perfectly ridiculous. Who ever heard of a king stooping to common magic tricks? Are you suggesting his majesty is some lowly court gesture? Thank you for the YouTube subscribe. That would be wholly unnecessary. His majesty's royal person remains free from injuries. Probably says the same thing. Yeah. His majesty reads all about how strong and heroic he was back in his adventuring days. His majesty attempts to change the party's lineup before realizing he's alone. His majesty begins making a battle plan, but he has no one to share it with. No, we're not doing all that. Yeah, the rest of them are... Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do any of that. All right. Caspita, why, King Arus, you look every inch the royal personage. We must find you a princess to marry. Oh, I already talked to you, didn't I? Oh, to speak to one's king is an honor indeed. May our world worship his majesty's wishes succeed. All hail his majesty. Viva il rey. Alright, I'm just going to go end this farce pretty quickly. Ba, 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 ba. I remember in the Game Boy version, I looked at my inventories. There was nothing fit for a king in there. You can't leave, by the way. They stop you. Majesty, it is too dangerous for you to leave the town. We must ask that you remain within the town gates. Now, where is he? Oh, he's probably up in here, actually. Because this was a casino in the original one. Where is he? Is that him? I don't think so. Oh, well, oh, it is him. Well met, friend. It is I, the former king, and may I say that being a commoner is far more fun than I had ever imagined. Have you tried your hand at the monster fights? It is most amusing. But do not let our kingdom fall into ruins now. How goes the governing anyway? Is the throne to your liking? No. You say that you are not enjoying the life of a king? Then you wish to relinquish your title? Yeah. You truly mean it, huh? Well, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue if it does not make you happy. It was brief, but a small break from kingship was just what the doctor ordered. Very well, Aris. It is time for you to return to your quest. Maybe I could do some of the Monster Arena stuff since I now have, like, a bunch of monsters. Right? Why not? There was nothing fit for a king here. Oh, man. Weird, wild stuff. You're down here, yeah. Now that I actually have monsters. Oh, you're the bank. No, screw you. You suck. Yeah, you're just basically the tutorial. I could do rank 1. Let's do it. Alright, let's see. Huh. This guy has zap. We gotta put him in. Put a heal slime in, right? Oh, it's very different, yeah. And spiked hair for real, right? He's the highest level. He also has zap. That's crazy. Buonventi! Welcome to the one and all rank 1 tournament. It's like Dragon Quest VIII style. Today we receive a new challenger, a team of Arus. I must ask all spectators to give their applause for our competitors today. Golf clap. Now is the time to begin. Match numero uno in the tournament. Combattimentary. Please step forward. You are the rookie wrangler that Monty spoke of, see? Your monsters, they seem very lively. Bene, bene. You will have a good match, I think. On your marks. Get set. Fight! Fighting with my monster. In the arena, your monsters battle out in line with whoever tactics you've told them to follow. You can't give them any direct... Okay, so they follow tactics? Ooh, that's cool. Alright. So that gives you some... Oh, you got him! Wow, that was a while, huh? Alright, fight wisely, focus on healing, fight wisely. Now I'm going to change these two to show no mercy. Alright, fight. Oh, why is it all slow? The monster arena is a different setting than everything else? I don't know. I am not that far yet, but damn, you sound like that's a hell of a battle, huh? So this is the newcomer with the bright future. Vittoria! We have a winner in match numero uno. Now we will continue to match numero due. Combattenti, step forward. Yeah, I just started the monster arena. On your marks, get set, fight on. Let's see if I could change the settings here. I can't. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, I could have changed it. I just saw the prompt. Oh well. I hadn't done it before, but I figured I could do it because I have monsters. So. Yeah, that is insufferably slow. Nicely done. You win. Vittoria, we have a winner in match numero due. The next match will be the final bout in the tournament. We hope that both teams will give their very best and will make a good contest. Combattenti, please step forward. It is time for deciding in match rank 1. On your marks, get set, fight! The toad is a chode. There we go. Alright, here we go. Zap. That's a win. Nicely done. You win. You're a wiener. Finito! We have a winner in the Rank 1 tournament here at the Monster Arena. It is a magnificent victory for the challenger. As we know, winners in Rank 1 earn the right to fight in Rank 2 next. Finalmente! I ask that all the audience give a round of applause to our combattenti. They did well, see? That concludes today's tournament at the Monster Arena. Join us again next time for more fighting action. Let's try Rank 2. Alright. I'm sure I get some kind of prize, though. $4! 3 strong medicines, 3 magic water. And a bronze shield? Oh, hold on. That bronze shield is good, though. And more money. Okay. Damn, you just get cash. All right. There was a bronze shield in there. Yeah, that's for Carla. So it's nice to know if you want to wear an accessory, but you don't want it to change your personality. You just put it in slot 2. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna go with the same team. I mean, why wouldn't I? A mashup of this theme and Ding Dang. Ding Dang, Ding-a-Ding Dang. I can see that working. Oh, it's one of those elf girls. All right. This does not look like it's going to be tough. Get snuffed. All right. And now a little boy. Oh, he's a Pokemon trainer. He's going to be tough, right? Probably not. I could deal with that. Everybody's running Batterfly, huh? Yo, Harry got friggin' fizzled, though. I don't think that carries over, but... And now the old man. Alright, this might be an actual match. Let's see how it goes. Maybe not. Slapped. Nobody expects the Batterfly. Alright. This is the final one. I did not... Oh, it's the Queen. I did not expect to encounter you here, but then I'm sure you would say the same of me, see? May the best team win. Combattiamo. No wonder his... The dude, the king, wants to go watch the fights. His wife is a combatant in it. She's got a team. Oh, shit. That's not great. Get zapped. Magic mushroom. Get out of here. Magic mushroom. Boom. Dead. Alright, that's a win. Magnifico. You have truly earned the title of victor. Aris, your management of your team was autorianto. Absolutely masterful. Go, Tem. Or got him! Go, Tem. That's a taupe. Alright. He says he could fight in rank 3, but I didn't see that as an option even. I might have to have more monsters or something. Alright, so let's see our reward. $4! And 3 seeds of strength and 3 seeds of stamina. Hell yeah. And a cloak of evasion? What? And I get more money for winning all 4 fights. Okay. That's something, man. Hold on. Cloak of Evasion, though. Dope. And I get those seeds. They've made this well worth it. Let's see if it's even possible to do the 3rd one yet. I didn't see it as an option before, but yeah, it's not. I'd either have to have more monsters or just move the story forward more. All right, let me go up to Norvik. I think it's what... Well, it wants me to go to the pyramid, which... Not yet. I'm just visiting Norvik. Plus, there is a mini-medal there, so... There's one in the fairy village. I came here in pursuit of that rascally Robin Hood, but he's nowhere to be found. The villagers say he ran up to hide at the top of some tower somewhere. Oh, no, I don't need to talk to him. This is frickin' Korif. But I want to go up to Norvik. You can actually see it in the distance. That's so cool. Da -da -da -da. I don't remember what the next tier for mini medals is. You could also see that there's a haze on the town, like you could tell it's cursed already. Conklin! I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me today. I'm tired. It's all catching up to me. Here we are in Norfolk. There's not a whole lot of people to talk to, and you can't like access any services just yet, but I could look around and get items, and there's definitely a mini medal in the inn. So let's check that out. Everybody's sleeping. Oh, this is like friggin' Pokeflute version of the town theme. Leather kilt? I don't think I need that, but let me check. Yeah, I didn't think so. $4. Wizard staff. Wait, so where's this mini medal? Oh, fireplace? A mini medal. That wasn't a fireplace. It was a bag on the wall. It's because there's a chimney there. The fireplace is down here. Or it's really more of a wood-burning stove, it looks like. Alright. There's another mini medal that I would want to get in Fairy Village. Actually, it looks like there's 2. Yeah, there's 2 of them in the village there. Let's look around more, see if there's any other items to get. Seed of Strength. Hell yeah. This is an item shop. $4. Seed of agility. There's the one guy that's awake. The saddest story ever told. Alright, I gotta see what personality that gives. That gives you... Crybaby. Crybaby's only slightly... We're already way better than that. Oh! I am having no idea who you might be. But you must return the Dreamstone for us to the fairies, yes? If you are not finding and returning it, all the people that you see here will be cursed to sleep forever. The fairies dwell in a small village hidden in the woods by a cave that is west from here. Please help us. Sage's Elixir, very cool. Alright, I do want to go to the fairy village. Yeah, there's nothing else to do here, so... Too bad you can't just leave this way. Actually, I can just zoom there, right? So I've been there once. There's one behind a rock and one near the item shop. Okay. Well, this is a big rock. You know, I see monsters in the village from time to time. Ooh. Usually I chase them off, but there was this one that refused to budge in, one evening recently. Awfully strange stuff. Come to think of it, I just finished getting dinner ready, so maybe it was drawn by the scent of my inspired cooking. Alright, so at night, there's a monster here. The fairy village looks fucking amazing in this. There's another big rock there. Hello, welcome to the super secret fairy village. Eek, I'm not supposed to speak to humans. My mummy will be really angry if she finds out. Oh. A mini medal, a miniature medallion. Not sure what I expected. Eek, humans, help me! I don't want to be kidnapped! Lady, chill. Chillums. I'm expecting you have been to Norvik and have seen the sleeping people, yes? Their sleeping is the fault of my son. If he had not been running away with the Princess of the Fairies, I came here to make an apology in his place, but no, the Queen, she will not even listen to me. Whatever can I do? I'm not allowed to sell things to horrible humans. Go away. Fair enough. Dazzle me not. Antidotal herb. A mini medal.
What are you doing in our village? It's supposed to be
Chilling.
only.
Illing. Maxing. Relaxing. It's not only fairies. You got elves here too.
What? Norvik? Oh, that whole thing. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. My stupid daughter Aniseed fell in love with a human boy. She took one of our special fairy treasures, the Dreamstone, and ran off with him and never came back. He must have tricked her somehow. It's the only explanation. Stupid humans.
That's racist.
He probably stole the Dreamstone off her, and now she's too ashamed to come home. Poor thing.
Definitely not what happened.
Just looking at humans makes me feel sick. Just go away, will you?
All right. I want to come back here at night. We don't have a whole lot of time right now to be waiting for night. So what I could do here is zoom over to, we'll say, Korif, stay at the until night, and then zoom back. How's it going? It's me, Eris. Oh, I hit no. I hit overnight. My bad. Waste of money. My bad. All right. Don't have to worry about hitting our heads anymore. Ever since Dragon Quest XI. Alright, there's supposed to be a monster around here. There's a slime. Is it? No, it's not a slime. It's a raven lunatic. Caw, caw. Yeah, we got it. Edgar, like Edgar Allan Poe, who wrote the fucking poem, The Raven. I get the joke, because he's a raven lunatic. Reminds you of a Xenoblade era? Yeah, totally. Totally. Okay. We can go ahead and do the underground lake if we want to, but I think this is a good place to stop. So let's zoom to where I could save it. Which I guess closest place would be Korov, I guess. I mean, we can go and get the magic key and do that, but why? There's a lot stronger enemies there. You know what I mean? It's much better to do this first. Even though the game is totally telling me, yeah, no, go get the key. You think the cave could be tricky? Easier than the pyramid. Easier than the pyramid. I'm really curious to see how they handle the Golden Claw in this version. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. No. The way they did old school with that. Instead of just sending you to the title screen, it gives you that screen because it's like, you know, hold reset when you turn the game off. Okay, let's go over the schedule and then do a raid. There was a cloud error. Damn, I had that happen with East 10 as well. Is the Steam Cloud just not working lately? I wonder what's up with that. I'm not like super concerned with it, but it's just weird. Like, especially if you're playing a game like on a PC, but like also you want to take it with you on a Steam Deck or whatever, that can be annoying. But anyway, guys, let's go over the schedule, do a raid. Don't go anywhere just yet. Stick around for the raid, please. Here's what's going on. Tomorrow night, I will be playing more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. Sunday night, we're going to be starting... Hello? We're going to be starting Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate. Which we're playing the Steam version. It was originally on 3DS, but we're playing the Steam version. Monday afternoon, more of Street Fighter 4 for the PlayStation 3. Tuesday night, more of Ori and the Will of the Wisps for Steam. Cloud saves have been fucky lately? Okay, because I got the same thing with East 10. Wednesday afternoon, more of East 10 Nordics for Steam. Thursday night is a Tolkien stream, so we're going to be over here. We're going to be reading The Fellowship of the Ring, so don't miss that. We might even finish Book 1 and then move on to Book 2. I think we should be able to finish Book 1. Then, let's see, that was Thursday. And then Friday afternoon, a week from today, we will be right back here with more of Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake for Steam. Let's head over here and see who we have online that we're going to raid. Ooh. I do see somebody playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but they're on the DLC, and I don't want spoilers. So I think I'm just gonna raid Scottish Maid, and she's on that Morrowind grind. Is she still in Soul's Theme? She hasn't finished Morrowind, but she's been in Soul's Theme doing Raven Rock stuff. She hasn't done like plot stuff there. She hasn't played Blood Moon yet, but let's raid her. Okay, guys, there is your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Scottish Maiden stream. She is playing Morrowind. The Elder Scrolls 2 Morrowind. We'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow for, whatever the fuck I said. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and just around in general. Here we go.